All right, let's do this.
Totally.
I also was trying to fool around with OBS.
Mm-hmm.
I had
Mm-hmm.
minimal success with it. Let's say.
Oh, yeah. I can't really help you with OBS. I don't like it. I'm a pretty big fan of Twitch Studio. It really streamlined
That's fine.
things. Yeah, it is. It's damn fine. I got mine
Okay, we are.
starting soon screen on with my cool animation somebody made me.
Oh, nice.
Did you see that yet?
I did not.
No, my friend Daniel made me that. Super nice of him.
Okay.
Yeah. I haven't started the timer, obviously, because the countdown isn't going to be 20 whole minutes. But I'll just.
Oh wow, that's actually pretty cool.
Whoa! Why is there music? Ah, there we go. We don't want any music. Good lord!
Well, you had the volume on.
In the background. Yeah, I didn't realize the
Oh,
volume was
okay.
on for that. Don't worry about it.
Okay, I
I said,
won't.
what is this funky beat that makes me want to tap my toes? No, I shouldn't have one of those.
Um. So yeah, the scouting was okay. I
Fruitful.
think at best.
Hmm.
I don't want to say it was fruitful
Oh, okay. That's too bad.
because a lot of my scouts just said that your players I should try and sign.
Yeah, that was a good team.
You do.
Hmm. Once some of these signings are finalized, I see three, maybe four positions that I need to upgrade in the coming years.
Hmm.
But other than that, this team, I predict, is going to be a Champions League contender within 3 seasons.
Wow.
Well,
So that's that's lofty expectations,
well,
I would say.
I have one superstar striker done. My midfield is
Hmm.
overflowing with potential superstars.
Okay.
At center back, I've got at least one, maybe two super steady guys that I know are going to be good. I have an up and coming right back and an up and coming left back who are both going to be out of this world once they develop.
Hmm.
So I'm good. I'm good to go. I might
Nice.
just meet a couple more central defenders eventually, but the ones I have aren't bad. Like they're solid. If things go the
Are
way
you
I hope,
managing your B team?
I am.
Oh, okay. So it's finally shown that the B team matches are showing up.
Mm,
I also got two new scouts. I had slots for scouts, and I don't know why I haven't used them.
why is Sorensen Meyer not regularly available for the B team? Got more scout slots? Nice.
Not necessarily, no, not more scout slots. I just happened to fill the ones that were available for me.
Oh, okay. Why is oh ah ooh itchy eye uncomfortable? There. That's good enough, right? I don't have a right back,
You
really.
already had that many? All right, pixelated.
Who did what just happened?
I didn't think pixelated had that many.
You deem sell a player?
Yeah,
So that means you got to sell somebody.
I do.
See, that's not what I did.
All
I didn't go
right.
with sell player. I went with transfer player. That way, he can pick anybody on any team and send it to any other team
I
within reason.
I don't have the in-game editor though.
Well, but I'm hosting, so who's getting sold? We're not even in a transfer window, though. We should probably wait for it. See, these are the things we need to discuss: is are we waiting for a transfer window,
Well,
or are we transferring somebody who can't be registered? Like that. You know what? You need
it's
to
a
change
little
that.
hard to hear me, by the way.
You need to change that from
Okay,
sell a player to transfer a player. Here's
but
the
I
thing.
don't have the in.
No, but I do. Fuck, I'll buy it for you.
Okay,
Oh, I guess it wouldn't help you with your current saves because unless you started with it
exactly.
activated, it's not going to be in it. But you didn't
Is
deactivate
that a
it.
little bit better pixelated?
Do you ever click to purposely deactivate the in-game editor?
To purposely deact? No, I don't.
Yeah, okay, then it will show up. All right. Holy shit, it's that much? I forgot that they really raised the price of this stupid thing. Now, if you're gonna have fun, you're gonna have fun. Like you got to go all out on this thing if you're gonna do it, right? But even if
I
you had,
mean, if
even if you had the in-game editor right now, you couldn't use it because I'm
uh
hosting.
doing well, honey, thanks. We're debating on who I'm gonna right now. I have it.
Yeah.
Did you just? Do I even want to look? Hold on.
Okay. Command for what? What is it you wanting to command? See, he has a different point redemption system than I do. We've been discussing it. I have it so that if you redeem 10,000 points, you can transfer any player to any other team within reason. Okay. I won't transfer like Mohamed Salah to Queens Park Rangers. Like that. That's silly. That's just daffy. But if you want me to transfer him to I don't know Tottenham, I guess I would. Like if that's what you want to see. Maybe you have a specific player in mind that you want to see go from one team to another. Maybe you want to put a player on my team. Maybe you want to take a player away from my team, which would be
Oh,
very
okay.
upsetting. I may kick and fuss and piss and moan and refuse. That's why I said within reason. It's up to me. On this particular save, I'm
Um.
pretty sure I would say no to selling any of my own players.
Yeah, honey badger. But basically, I chose 7,500 because, according to my analytics, it would take a whole 24 hours worth of watching just to be able to redeem it
But
on
that,
average.
but on average, but
So
anybody who's subscribed to you gets more. Anybody who sits there
yeah,
and
so
clicks
it'll
the
be
bonus stuff gets more. It doesn't take long to get 7,500.
well.
That's actually pretty cheap.
We'll see.
You're gonna see a lot of redemptions on that. But so you have to sell somebody. Is,
What
is Pixelated Suits picking
I
who's
don't.
being sold from your team?
He said they said I didn't have to do it.
Oh, that's
Check the
really
chat.
nice.
Check the chat.
I can't because Joanne's on the TV for a little while. Oh,
Oh,
here it
okay.
is. I'll just check it over here. I didn't actually redeem
I
it.
mean,
Oh, it was an ME command. Oh, I got. Oh, see. Yeah, he didn't actually do the points thing. It would show up if it did.
okay. I just saw it in the chat. I'm still listen. He's picking on the new guy.
Totally. He doesn't know that you don't know.
Well, at least now I do know, right?
Command for dual casting.
Which
Oh,
isn't.
we're not dual casting. Yeah, we probably should figure that out one day.
I know Honey Badger is able to do that.
Yeah, it's not that
I'll have to
hard.
ask.
Redeem transfer any player. No, you didn't. See, the difference is I know what it looks like when somebody redeems points.
30K to 5 mil.
I have an infinite amount.
Doesn't want to leave.
See, it looks like that. Most people just put us each on a different tab. I understand it'd be so much better to see us both on one screen, but currently we tried it, but we're a little inept. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I guess
I get it. You're fun. But I put it in my chat so Jacob can see what it looks like.
I see it.
Yeah.
Thank you.
No problem. No problemo.
Out of curiosity, how many points do you have? Since you didn't want to tell me, Pixelated. Can you tell me now?
So more or less, when you're playing in a football manager game with somebody else who's hosting, if you want to use that, you're going to have to make sure that the host is okay with it and has the in-game
Yeah,
editor available. Yeah. So maybe on your other
fair.
games, you guys will be like, "Yeah, that's no problem. We can totally accommodate that." For your viewers, but they're going to have to take care of it for you. On the games you play by
That's
yourself, like your MLS game.
Miami safe. Hmm.
uh,
That I haven't touched in a while.
I can't wait till it comes back up. I already have a plan for that one. Except for I want to transfer player,
Oh
not a
god.
sell player. I want to be able to transfer
See,
somebody from one
I'll
team to another
consider that
team.
one.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Scouting.
I know just who I want transferred if you'll allow it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll have a command for each then. One to transfer one of my players, and then one to transfer anybody.
Just do a transfer anybody. Saves, because transfer anybody could involve your team unless you don't want it.
True.
Which, like, if somebody redeemed 10,000 right now and they're like, sell this player from your team, I'll be like, no, probably not, unless it's for like a lot more than what these values are, because we're having that early problem where they're not worth as much as they should be.
Hopefully, it doesn't last as long as
Well,
the one in
it's
Ireland.
not as bad as in Ireland for one thing, not
No.
nearly as bad, but hopefully it'll start raising as we raise the profile of the division. Because it's ridiculous to me that we got to like seventh, in the coefficients, but our reputation was still only like championship level.
Yeah, it was very annoying.
That makes no goddamn sense.
All right, so I got my 2 scouts, which
You
means we
too.
can
You
scout
too.
someone else in South America.
Holy cow, new follower. Thanks for that. New scout. New
So let's
scout.
go. Okay. Scouting.
Did I end up changing back to doing my own scouting on this one? So if I didn't, it'd be like the only one
Pixelated.
where I
Are
don't.
you able to hear me better now or no?
It's going good.
I don't think you ever answered.
It's going great. Thank you. What was I just doing?
I want to do one in
Oh, yeah,
Brazil.
right. No, I'm still
Right,
not doing
awesome.
my own scouting. I'm still letting the AI do my scouting, which is only fair because if I like started assigning my, I'd just be like, I'm just going to assign them to Brazil because I know 3 or 4 players I would sign from there, just right off the top of my head. Wait, in our game, I think has Endrick moved on yet? Let's go look.
I don't think
Yep,
so,
he's at
actually.
Brighton.
Oh, he is?
Yep,
Wow.
yep. Brighton signed Endrick. Good for them. He won't last long there, but there he is. He's 18. He's sitting at Brighton. Well, they had a bunch of money at the start, so that's not the biggest. Yeah, Brighton, of all places, right? I know. I mean, it's not unusual. If you play a game where you don't make a bunch of the transfers yourself, Endrick ends up at some smaller-ish teams at the start. Teams with money. Like, you can figure Brighton's got 70 million to begin with, so not out of the
That's
realm of
actually a lot more
possibility.
than I
Yeah.
had him.
That's why they're one of
I
the.
didn't realize it was that much.
Yeah, that's why one of their top recommended saves if you want to do a middling Premier League team is Brighton because they got a ton of money.
Mhm.
Tons
Okay.
of money. They are the rich.
Spain.
Wow.
Let's change this to Spain. What's up?
Nothing. Just watching a slaughter happen on the television.
Oh, jeez.
Schwad's playing a really fun game that I quite enjoy.
So now this can go
So that guy will be stars. That guy will
Portugal.
be great.
Change this to Portugal.
Oh yeah, no problem. That was a good suggestion. I actually meant to do that a little while back, and then I got distracted by something shiny, I think. Well, knowing me, that's what it was. But I do remember I said, man, I should really update my review. It's completely out of date after we had played it a whole bunch. And I was like, yeah, I'm going to do that. And then for some reason, it slipped my mind. So reminding me was great. Oh, I see it again. I appreciate that too. But yeah, that review was so out of date. You're absolutely correct. So I'm really glad you reminded me because I meant to
This
do that a
wasn't
while
cheating.
back. My bad.
Nope, we're not scouting Bolivia. It's a waste of money. There we go.
You're not scouting. 1 second, please.
Mm-hmm. There we go. Everyone except you. Okay. So we have 12 games left in the season. We have to finish
12.
second.
I'd like you to, but I mean, at least we both get to play the team that you need to catch. So hopefully we can.
Yeah.
So yeah, you're 3 points behind, but destiny's
With
in our own
the
hands.
yeah, we have the goal differential advantage. I'm going to be honest right now. I'm probably going to play backups in the cup since we play each other back to back. I'm at this point more focused on the league
Yeah,
and maintaining second.
I think I would like to focus on the league as well. I'd like to get it wrapped up. I know. Shut up, Jacob. I know what you're thinking. It's already wrapped up. It's like, no, mathematically, it's not. I don't think I've won the league yet.
Until you see that C next to your name,
Then it
you're
doesn't
gonna.
matter. That's right.
It doesn't matter. That's fair.
I could always
And
pull a
you know what?
Liverpool and just go on this huge losing streak for no apparent reason.
Or you could pull a me. I think what I did was worse.
I don't even remember what your lead was. It was a few points, though. I think it was 6.
I thought it was like close. I thought it was like 10 points or
No,
so.
you were never that far ahead. I think you were 6 points ahead with 3 games to play.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
And I think you drew the first one and lost the final 2. And they won all theirs.
Still, regardless, it's still bad.
Oh, it was horrible. You just needed 1 win, if I recall correctly, and you didn't win a single
Yeah.
one of your last 3 games. Yeah, that's what it was. It was 6 points with 3 games to play, and you drew your first game, and you're like, okay, that's not so bad. And I'm like, no, I guess. And
No,
then you
because
lost your last 2 in a row, and it's like, oh, ow.
yeah.
Like E.T. Ouch. Okay, so here is the team I'm going to play. Esmeralda is now in the starting 11. He has knocked out Konate. Although for this game, it's not happening because he's on heavy match load and Konate is not. All right, let's go. Wait, this is a cup game, isn't it? Then I play
Are you playing today?
Copenhagen. Yeah, I have a cup game. Second leg of the AAB. Oh, I don't want to play friggin' my starters. I got to play Copenhagen next. Backups, get in there. Is this my backup team completely? Backups, away! This is it. Yep. Yeah, so Konate, where are you at? Where you at, man? Why you hiding? Stop hiding. Get in there. Go play. It's like, I don't want it. I'm scared. Yeah, I don't blame you. I think we're leading this 2-legged race.
Only 4 stars.
I'm quite sure we're leading this.
You should be.
I think it was 3-1. 3-0. Oh, well. All right. I can play my backups with some level of confidence here. Oh, jeez. I thought Amara was going to score a minute in and just make me really happy. All right. Off we go.
I think I should have one of my scouts scout America as well. Let's see if they'll give me more first.
We're the scouts in America. Whoa. Why not?
I like that. I'm not going to lie. I can't ask for more scouts. So we'll ask for coaches.
What level are we competing in? We are in the Denmark First League. Top
Denmark,
league.
yep.
What the hell's the name of their top division? We've been playing in it for
Superliga.
2.5 years already. Superliga. We're almost done our
Sup-
3rd season, and I can never remember that it's named the Superliga. But we're in Denmark. We're trying to build this nation. Last year we built up Ireland. It was pretty fun, but there were some limitations to it we didn't like.
You have to call it a success, I would say.
Oh, we were successful, but the game limited our success by having stupid things in it. So,
yeah,
could only do so much with what we were given. Like the reputation of the division didn't rise even as I won the Champions League with St. Pat's. Like, and so all of our players that should be worth like 100 or 200 million are all worth like 10 million. So every team's trying to poach them from me constantly. It was really terrible. So now we're doing Denmark, and the reason we chose Denmark was a couple of things. Is A, it has the regular schedule with the rest of like the big European leagues, which the other one was hard in Ireland because it's like January to December. Hard to do because your mid-season is their off-season, your off-season is their mid-season. So they were taking players away from, especially Jacob, right as he's in the thick of the Champions League
Oh my
race.
god,
So,
let's not. I
so
don't
we
want to
didn't
be
like that
reminded
kind
of
of crap.
that.
So we like having the same season with the other big leagues. And the second reason is because reputationally speaking, if he and I do well with the teams we chose, we didn't choose the biggest teams. So hopefully those other teams will help prop us up and help us compete because we couldn't get past seventh in the coefficients with just two teams succeeding. You need more than two teams winning. And unfortunately, the AI was not good enough to make any of the other Irish teams compete. So at least in this one, we have Copenhagen and Nordsland and Midtjylland that'll hopefully contribute some winning and getting us up there. So, I mean, if we had like 3 or
So
4 real players, we could do this no problem. Probably even catch up to the top. But you're never going to find that many reliable people to play.
we're eighth right now,
Mm-hmm.
and we're quite comfortably in eighth. We're gonna go up 8 spots next year.
Yes, that's beautiful.
So eighth will get us a Champions League group stage,
Second
a
FM.
Champions League playoff,
Yep.
a Europa League playoff,
Yeah.
and 2 Conference League spots.
Oh gosh, that's great. So we'll have lots
So,
of teams in there. Good,
yeah.
good. That'll really help us a lot because some of these other teams are still pretty competitive. Like I don't want to be dethroning Copenhagen too much because I don't want them to lose a bunch of players. But if they also get to play in
Mhm.
Europe, then they could probably retain most of them. Second FM, you say, well, you picked a heck of a good channel to drop into. I've been working on this game for 17 years. Well, I guess I'm in my 18th season. I've been saying 17 years for 2 years. It just occurred to me the other day. It's like, actually, I'm on my 18th season now, working on Football Manager, Championship Manager. So I guess it's like 18 years. Yeah, because it's going to be 2020. Wait, it's going to be. It is 2023.
I guess you forgot it was the new year already.
See? That's why I said it's a memory test. That's all New Year's is. It's a test with your memory to make sure you can write down the right date every time you write it. But halfway through, you got it. You're like, "Yep, I got it. It's 2023." And then 6 months later, it changes again. You're like, "God damn it! I'm going to spend the
That was
next 6
offsides.
months writing the wrong stupid date again." That's what everyone does. Oh yeah, my 18th season working on Football Manager, Championship Manager. Yeah, that was offsides. Well, I'm not surprised. I think you looked about a foot off. So
Even you were able to tell.
yeah, even I was. I'm just getting better at it now that I've added the replays and stuff, and they show me. It's like, yeah, I'm starting to pick up on it a little bit. Taunton Town.
England, they're the 6th tier in England, I think.
Oh, so you have a custom database. Yeah.
No, that's base game.
What?
6th tier is the base.
1, 2, so
That's Vanarama North South.
North
Unless,
South. Oh man. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, they're up. Okay, but they just got promoted, didn't they? They're like newly promoted to Vanarama North or South.
I believe so. I don't
they're
actually
in
know.
V South. I think they're newly promoted. I don't remember them being there last year. This is the first year in the game. Yep. See, that's what I thought. They're brand new up there. Who did their research?
I think it was the Peacocks. Anderson is
like they've been in the game
okay.
the whole time. They're in the database the whole time, but they're the first time in the playable league. I know who did it, but it's not coming to me at the minute.
Let's see.
If I stop thinking about it, I'll remember. That's how it works.
Midtjylland.
Pixelated Suits, you didn't do the research for Taunton Town. I know you didn't.
I don't think so.
You're doing research for the second division of Colombia? Really? Did you join the research team? Really? I didn't know that. Fantastic. I wasn't aware of that. Oh, there goes our clean sheet.
You don't get clean sheets.
I got one in the first leg of this. What are you talking about?
You barely get clean sheets. If you get a clean sheet, you have to go out and celebrate.
usually. Well, I just don't know why we're not getting them. It sucks. I play with 3 defenders, 3 central defenders, and I don't understand why we can't get clean sheets. We are truly awful.
Wow, 16 hitting.
How many subs am I allowed? 5. Okay, cool. Just want to make sure it's not one of those surprise competitions. It's like, ha! You only get 3.
I still can't believe Camilo has scored 23 goals for us this year.
I can hardly believe those words are things you said either.
Tyler Morton.
What phase do they get you? I'm sure you're testing too, right? Pixelated Suits, because you're doing research. They let you do some testing. What phase do they let you in at? Like probably mid-October. Praise. Shoot.
Oh, Ben Doak is injured too. I don't know if I told you that.
No, you didn't, but that's sad to hear.
3 weeks.
3 weeks. That's actually a while.
Yeah.
Oh, you're just doing... Okay, so you're not actually researching. Gotcha.
We can get a lot of people in on loan too next year. Randy's staying, you're staying. You're leaving. Morton is leaving. Malhero is leaving.
Game's done.
Awesome.
Yeah, I think so too.
So instead of saying did you win, the question was going to be what was the final, which 3-1.
6-1. Technically. But that was 100% backup players.
No, oh man, of the next 7 games, 4 of them are against you.
Ouch! It's gonna be a bumpy road.
Oh, it's gonna be a very bumpy road.
Your main saving grace, though, is that I've played the crap out of my starting 11, and they're all on heavy match slots. Because I really saved this up for right now to beat Copenhagen for you.
Thank you.
Because I don't think I'm gonna slip up and drop first, but if I'm gonna, it will be to them probably before you. Can you catch me? 64, 19 points. There's 11. Yeah, you can theoretically, but it would take a lot. It would take a lot. I was just looking at the point difference from them to me to you. I mean, I guess it's 3 more than they have. Is all it is. But I mean, I have a 16-point lead on Copenhagen. 16 points. How is that a thing? So I'm still trying to wrap my head around that. It's great. It's wonderful.
So I expect you to win the Champions League, like you said, in 2 years.
2 to 3. 2 to 3. I have a 1-year margin of error. Margin of error.
Do specialized coaching.
Yes, I did that on purpose. It was funny. You laughed. If you didn't, well, never mind.
Let's see if I can go back. I can't. Okay.
Yeah, I have a small window where I can still screw it up and be forgiven. I'm giving
like
myself
1 or
that.
2 games.
And I said to be competitive, not to win. That was another thing. Taking everything I say out of context.
The Bills game has been temporarily suspended.
Due to lack of interest, I would imagine. Nice. Ow.
No, I have an interest in it. I'm in my fantasy football finals, so I do have a bit of an interest in this game.
That's like Canada's Civil War was postponed due to lack of interest. We all sat around and got drunk.
As soon as my boyfriend tells me, I will let you guys know why it was suspended.
Oh, well, I'm sure. Yeah, I guess, eh? Must be weather.
Sorry, what did you say about the Civil War?
Said the Canadian Civil War was postponed due to lack of interest. We all sat around and got drunk. Yeah. Because, a lot of people have been like, well, America had a civil war, and there's been like wars here, there, and why hasn't Canada ever had a civil war? And I'm like,
It's a bit more real life than just joking around about Civil War. But
I mean,
a Bills player took a hit to the chest.
Oh,
He
no.
got up and then just collapsed.
Oh,
He was receiving CPR and was taken to a hospital. The game is stopped temporarily.
oh, it's only a temporary stoppage, but
Wow.
still, damn.
Yeah.
Let's make sure he's okay. All right.
Yeah,
That
absolutely.
is actually serious. We won't joke around about that unless we know he's okay, and then we'll make fun of him. But if he's not okay, then it's sad.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hopefully he's okay, because I'd rather laugh about it. It's, awkward.
Just a tad. I need
Yeah.
wingers here. A couple. I don't really like Morton.
All right. Don't keep him. It's that simple. He's on loan, so
I know that. I know that. Super glad that AEDs are commonplace and mandate. Yeah, absolutely. I have a friend
yep.
who does EMT stuff, and just the stuff that you see, I could never handle.
Ooh, Erickson vibes. Eesh. Nobody wants any of that.
Yeah.
At
Yeah.
least he's okay.
No, he's not in NJ. He's in Virginia. What am I looking for? Box support. Let me just play you as Mizawa. Oh, I bet you there are, especially in northern New Jersey where it's more populated.
It is relevant to New York, isn't it? Stupid strap on my green screen. Just grabbing my shirt. Unacceptable.
Use that for now.
I have to fix the Velcro on it.
No.
That's okay. I've got pumpkin pie, so everything's okay.
All right, let's just see if we can beat Midland. It's an important game for us.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, don't you go dropping points in other games. I'm going all out on these guys for
Cozy
you.
Dogs. Thank you for the follow. How are you doing tonight? Yeah, but knowing us, we might drop points.
Mm-hmm. You might. I have made a decision because I had a moral dilemma. I have to play against you in the league. And while I don't want to give you points because that's just not my nature to do, I want to play a strong team. But what I am going to do is play a different tactic.
Is it the diamond?
Maybe.
It's the diamond. You can't even lie about that.
Maybe. Well, I finally got to the point where I'm going to be playing real games with St. Louis. I haven't played a single real game yet, but I'm almost there. Like I'm playing friendlies in the off season, and I'm using the diamond, and I've built a really good team.
What was that?
Like I have a really good team. Like I'm probably going to win the MLS in my first season.
That'd be. I don't think an MLS team has ever done that, unless Atlanta did.
I mean, I feel like we're gonna. We'll see if the tactic holds up. That's going to be the defining factor. But for strength of players, I got some really good. I've got 11 permanent international slots now.
We're down 2-0.
I'm up 1.
Okay.
I have 11 permanent.
Both of our goals
slots.
were pretty freak goals, mind you. Torkelson just gave it away.
Oh, my right back put us up 1. Only shot on goal for either team. So take that, AI. It's not just you who can do that. Of course, we'll end up with more than one shot.
I have a rewards to search people up. It's only 300, I believe. Let's see if we can score.
You were raised in Western New York near Buffalo. I'm sorry to hear that. If I know anybody from Buffalo, and I know a few, most of them just tell me about how awful it is to live there. I'm like, yeah, I guess it's a lot like living in Saskatchewan
I
for
didn't even
us.
see it.
It's like small, cold,
Yep, I'll do it
murky,
after the
dark,
game. Sorry about that.
desolate place. 2-0 for Lingby. No, it's not the worst. I mean, it's not the worst. Not by any stretch of the imagination. I've been to some pretty desolate countries. So, yeah, by far, it's not the worst.
How many countries have you been to?
You know, they took my old
Can
passport,
you?
so I don't know, but I think it was, I lost count at 32. And I think it's 34
Jesus.
or 35 now. So, yeah.
So you ready for this?
Hmm.
We're down 3-0 inside 20 minutes.
I don't know what to say
So
to that. Well, I'm up 3
this was
nothing, so at
working.
least the goal differential is not going to be given up.
That's fair.
You're not
Um,
losing your goal differential advantage. All we're going to do is beat Copenhagen as bad as you lose. So if you wouldn't mind scoring a couple... No, wait, then that means they might score. I don't like this.
well, we're keeping it. We're gonna keep trying. Well, this means that there's four
Hey,
good
Drop Bear.
teams.
Drop Bear is the person I'm the most nervous about since I added that new reward.
Oh,
Because I know he's got a lot of
he could probably
points.
he could probably do it every single save or every
Yeah.
single
But
stream.
there's going to be limitations, so make sure you talk to me before you redeem it. We don't need
They
you.
got a red
I
card.
don't need you going crazy Aussie on everything. Okay, you be responsible with your points. But I know you're going to look at that and be like, interesting. Of all the people, I had a feeling you may be the one who would be like, yeah, that looks fun. You have 17,000. Okay,
I'll
so I
them
mean,
on halftime.
you could use it like 3 times. Actually change something in one of my games. But like I said in the description there, it has to be like reasonable. So we have to discuss it ahead of time before you redeem. But I will do, interesting things. I just won't be like, don't be like Mohamed Salah goes to Queens Park Rangers, because I won't do that. How many? Oh, Pixelated Suits has been watching me since like the beginning of when I started streaming. Oh, I bet you he's got to have like 40 or 50,000. That's my guess. How many do you have, Pix? Come on, tell me. Don't keep me in suspense. Or, do whatever you feel like. I forgot that you've been around since like the beginning.
It'll be fun to see.
9.5K, but that's probably because you've spent some. You've also spent some on like making sure that I'm hydrated and checking my posture and stuff.
Yeah, but those don't. Let's face it, they're not a lot.
You got to the round of 16 with Milan. Nice. Yeah, but he used to do it like pretty regularly. 2 or 3 times a stream, he'd be making me drink. Actually, he made me drink to the point I had to go to the bathroom a few times. I think he thought it was funny. I don't know. He's a bit of a troll, that guy.
I definitely find it funny.
Yeah, I know. I know. Like, God, slow down. That's actually, I think I put a delay on it, so you can't just like redeem it again and again and again. And yeah. I appreciate people trying to help me keep my posture good and my hydration levels up. It's nice.
Torkelson's on a 6.3. I have not seen something that bad in a long, long time.
Well, if they can score 3 in 20 minutes, so can you. Start with 1.
You're giving me hope.
Start with 1.
You're giving me hope.
It's still 3-0, right?
Yeah, it's still 3-0.
Don't ask me. Oh, see, I've given up a goal. God damn it. Well, if they can score, you
They
can
scored
score.
1, and I wasn't even able to see it.
Well, it's 4-0.
But it might be offsides.
Did you say they scored or you did?
We did.
Liverpool really missing everything. It's not just Diaz. They're just bad all around. And Jota. Yeah, but No, they're just bad all around. I don't know what to do
Koulibaly
in these instances when I
just over.
concede a goal, but I'm up 3-1 still. Like, I kind of want to give them shit for conceding, but I also kind of don't. All right, well, we're controlling the ball still, so I'm not going to panic. I'm going to tell them to focus. Let's see how that goes. I bet you that overwhelms them. Okay, you know what? Hold up. Cancel.
Good step up. You should have gotten that.
I'm going to encourage them, actually. Encourage. I changed my mind before it went through. That's why sometimes I'm
On
glad
the
that shouts
cross.
aren't instant. I mean, they should be, but
That should have been a goal.
all right,
Let's
see.
press a little bit more.
Encourage. Oh, it hasn't worked. Can I get my shout, please? Thank you. Oh, that frustrated them. Encouraging them frustrated. They're frustrated because I encouraged them.
There we go.
That's just
Koulibaly
nonsensical.
3-2.
3-2. Okay, if you were to get a draw, that would still be good because you'd be closer to kicking distance. Because I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't want to count my chickens here, but I'm pretty sure I'm going to win this game.
Oh, you're gonna win this game. Don't even.
Just don't even, man.
Don't even.
Just don't even. I'll just have to odd. All right. Let's see.
Do you have any team or driver you root for this? Well, I'm an Aston Martin fan, so I want Aston Martin to do well.
Yeah, you do.
But I like Checo because of when he was with Aston Martin. I don't like the fact he's at Red Bull now. So, and I like to see Lewis Hamilton do well. I'm not a fan of Verstappen at all. Apple to tie it up. Oof.
Oof. I'm guessing that didn't work
Yeah.
based
So,
on that reaction.
when it comes to Vettel, I didn't know Vettel when he was at Ferrari, and so apparently a lot of people didn't like him when he was at Ferrari. I only know him at Aston Martin, and he was great for the Formula One fan base. So,
Oh, Amar
yeah.
with the scorching free kick makes it
That's what-
4-1.
All right, let's see if we can get one more goal.
That was beautiful. Yeah, tie it up. A draw wouldn't be bad.
Got 10 minutes to do it.
That's reasonable. Did you make all your subs yet?
I did. I made all my subs when the Elter attacking.
Did you put on that guy that likes to score goals? You know that one guy?
Hopefully, I have 10 of those on the field that like to score.
I mean, they like to score. Doesn't mean they can. But come on, get that draw. Get that draw.
Sure.
Come on.
And
I
also
do not
down
watch
man, so
Formula One. No. No.
if we concede right now, of course they're going to waste time as much as they can.
Yeah. Yeah. My thoughts on car racing are controversial, so I'm just going to keep them to myself.
I think it's best if you do. Out wide to Krattenmacher. He's going to try and shoot from here, isn't he? Nope, he loses the ball. But we get it right back. Mulhero.
March 2031. Awesome. Really getting there.
Dude, we're fighting for it right now. We injured one of their players, Ramsey, with a shot off the post. Oof.
Come on,
That
guys.
would have been beautiful.
Get the draw. Get the draw.
If we were able to get it.
Get the goddamn draw, you son of a bitch. I beat Copenhagen for you, just like I said I would.
Thank you.
Come on, AGF. Get that draw. Snag that draw.
That's offsides.
No, it isn't. It counts. Oh, wait. Was it you or them?
It was us.
Yeah, it counts.
It was saved.
Oh. Damn it.
I know.
I'm just getting excited. I really want you to at least get it. I wanted you to win, but getting a draw we'll have to do.
Yeah, so we should have not conceded those 2 fluke goals.
That would have been
at
a
the
good
beginning
plan.
of the game.
That would have been an excellent plan.
Yeah, I agree.
Now I have to play you. directly.
First, I have to look somebody up.
So who does Copenhagen play is the next question. Oh, we've challenged for the title according to this. Oh, we've won the league.
He's at Barnet. Has he always been at Barnet?
We've won the league.
I guess so. Congratulations on winning the league.
We retained the league is the extra fun part. It's like I looked at that. I'm like, wait a minute, I won this last year too. Holy shit!
What else can we look at?
Angelo and
There's
Ida have been
information.
amazing.
Where did he start at? So he started at Fulham, which is a nice club, obviously.
Time to play.
Then he went to Barnet, and he's basically been there. Oh, okay.
Time to play Jacob.
10 goals last season. That's not that bad, actually.
Time
10 goals and
to
40
play
appearances.
Jacob.
So you gonna let me win then? Now that you won the league?
Not gonna let you win. No, I just told you what the plan is.
Let us win.
I'm not
Alright,
gonna. I
so
don't
we
let
need a-
anyone win.
We need a lot of training.
A prayer
Gotcha.
and a hope. I think I'm gonna do that.
Play
Yes.
from the back. Set pieces, free kicks,
Findel.
corners.
Like so.
I mean, without goalkeeper letting in 4 goals like that.
It's
3 goals,
pretty bad.
rather.
It's pretty bad.
Yeah.
I don't think you were giving yourself much of a chance for that game. It's unfortunate. It's really unfortunate. A bad start kind of just dampens the whole thing. I mean, nice clawback. Almost fought back.
Almost did.
But yeah, when you put yourself in a position where you have to fight back, well, it's just never ideal. All right, so I'm playing you today. Need to boost your rating there, don't we? Oof, yes, we do. And you're playing.
You have 3 in the middle, though.
What?
Alright. I'm talking to myself. I'm trying to figure out a game plan to not get destroyed by you.
Oh, right, because you could actually see what I did, huh?
Well, I wasn't paying attention to that.
Yeah, sure you weren't. How do you know I have 3 in the middle?
Because you play with your 5-3-2.
But I told you I'm not using that tactic.
You're gonna use your diamond, so you should have left it at that. I don't pay attention much.
All I said was maybe. So it looks like all the Champions League places are decided in the Premier League.
Premier League?
Yeah, the top 4 are decided, but just what order they're going to finish in isn't. So Liverpool is 6 points ahead of Chelsea with a game in hand. So I think they've got that. Chelsea's only a single point ahead of City, but City has a game in hand. United is, well, wait, how have they clinched? Oh, it's UE. So yeah, never mind.
Yeah, that's the Conference League.
Never mind. Just ignore me for a minute there. I didn't quite have that. They want to give me a new contract. Okay.
I wonder why.
Yay, give me a
Why
new
do they
contract.
want to give you a new contract?
Because I won the division twice in a row with a team that should have no business doing so.
Yeah,
uh,
pretty much.
this one was wrapped up nice and early. Last season I had to wait till the last game. Second last game. But your path to second place goes directly through me.
Which is true.
Mm-hmm.
I think we can at least get a point against you. That's the goal. to get a point against you.
No, you got to take all 3 points. Settling for 1 point at this part of the season just won't do you any good. I signed a new deal to stay at Lingby. Delighted.
Second
Guaranteed.
best goal differential. Haven't won in 4 games.
I can't believe how rough of a stretch you're having. It's like at this clutch of a time too. It's like, come on, tell your players to step up for them big games.
Yeah. If we lose again, or after 2 more games, I'll have a team meeting.
Oh yeah, well, because I mean, you were in second for a bit, but then it's kind of just been a dogfight, back and forth, back and forth. Then you lost a little bit of ground, and then you caught back up a little. So it's just you got a game in hand on them, still. You know.
Mm-hmm.
So if you take all 3 points off of me, you're looking really good to take second still.
That's. I have to take the 3 points off of you, though.
Yeah, you can.
That's the thing.
You can absolutely do that. You got this.
Okay.
Play
I appreciate
play
your
your strongest
confidence.
side. You can do it. You can beat a team that's using a tactic they haven't used all season that I literally just loaded in before we started playing today. It hasn't even been there being trained all this time or anything. I just threw it in there today because I'm like, this is what I'm going to play against Jacob.
All right. So let's do this. I'm kind of curious to see what my assistant coach wants.
A hope and a prayer.
Pretty much. Angie Bissek, Muscard, Monksguard, Morton Gustafsson, Mulhero. Okay. And Anderson. I don't like playing players that are going to leave. But I guess I don't really have a choice.
I feel the same way.
No wing. No wing backs.
If you're leaving, you don't need any minutes.
Yeah, right?
You can have them at your next team. I'm not developing you for them. Depends who it is, though. If it's somebody really, really good, sometimes you just don't have a choice.
Yeah.
Or if you have injuries, like your team. Missing Doak kind
What
of
was the
sucks.
only game playing today? It does.
Well, it's because we both have a game in hand on people, and this is it. Because we're still in the cups. You know, we are the only 2 left in one of the cups. The final between us in the cup. Boom, 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 boom. Where I will not take it easy on you. Not for anything. No. I want that cup. Maximum reputation boost.
Here. There. Look at this. I feel comfortable putting you on the bench.
Oh. So sad.
What?
Joanne was playing a really crazy level where 6 of her soldiers have to beat down this door within a specific amount of time, and it got down to like to the final second, and it was so close, but she failed.
Oh.
It was really close. Really close.
All right. This is what we're going to do.
I'm
Anderson,
just watching her game while I'm waiting for Jacob to make up his mind. He overthinks every game when he plays against me. It's awesome.
I know. It's. There we go.
He's like, well, he got what? 7 wins out of 83 games last year. This year he's already got 3 wins. So.
Yeah, but again, I took advantage of that, I guess. One of them was a friendly.
No, I'm not counting friendlies. They don't count friendlies in our head-to-head, do they?
Yes, they do.
Oh, well then shut my mouth. I know you won twice in the league, and I mean, in 11 seasons in Ireland, you beat me once in the league. You've already beat me twice in the league on this one, so there you go. You doubled that.
That's good.
And then you might have a very good chance of winning today.
I don't know who that is. Adam Ida. Ugh.
At this moment, though, he's just realizing I'm not playing a diamond.
Christ.
That's why I said maybe. Actually, wasn't playing the diamond against you today.
Well,
What? A semi-famous rally driver died? Oh. While
yeah,
racing?
I'm following a snowmobile accident in Utah.
Oh.
Matt just sent me it, and I don't recognize the name.
Well, semi-famous is what he said, but okay, snowmobile accident, still sad, but I mean, it's not well racing. It's always really tragic when they die during the race.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's a sport where that can happen, so you kind of know what you're getting when you're going into it. Look at that attack, just relentless. That was a relentless attack.
Let's do this. Actually, let's do this.
Ken Block. Damn. Never heard of him, but very sad.
I don't even know how I can mark you guys.
I was counting on that.
I don't even want to wait to halftime to try and figure it out.
Nobody's making it.
I know.
Yay, I sprung a tactical surprise on him.
So you want left?
He didn't see it coming.
No, you want to be attack the right side.
It's more than just semi-famous. Well, I mean, okay. Depends on how much of a fan you are of said sport, I suppose.
Left side.
Like, I've never heard of him, but I also know squat about racing. Let me think. Can I name a race car driver from any of the racing? Schumacher.
You should be able to. Yep. There's a couple of them.
There's a couple
actually.
of them. Aren't they related? They're brothers, right? No?
One. Okay, so you have Michael Schumacher
Michael.
and Ralph Schumacher.
Okay, Ralph. All right. How are they related?
They are brothers.
I think that's what I thought. Okay.
And then you have Mick Schumacher, who's Michael's son.
Okay.
And
He's
then
got one of the kids.
you have
okay.
Daniel Schumacher, who's Ralph's son.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, whole family thing going on there. Okay,
Yeah.
that's really cool. They're like the Sutters of race car driving, sort of. I mean, there's a lot more Sutters, but let's be real.
I think that's what we'll do.
And I was trying to tell somebody, I was like, no matter what you get, no matter what trivia question, if you don't know hockey, it's okay, because no matter what trivia question somebody gives you, if you say Wayne Gretzky, you're going to be right more often than not, right? So we were joking about that. And then the question come up, and they said, what set of brothers is the highest scoring in NHL history?
Probably just guess the Sundin brothers, because that's the only brothers that come to mind. I know it's probably wrong.
Okay, so the answer is the Gretzky's. Because Brent Gretzky had 4 points, and that's enough for them to have Wayne on by himself has more than all 7 Sutter brothers combined.
Interesting.
Yeah, because the answer is still Wayne Gretzky. So
I didn't know I didn't know the Gretzky's had.
Yeah, Wayne actually had two brothers
playing.
He had 2 brothers playing the NHL, but one of them had 0 points in his 2 games, and Brent actually scored 4 points. So the answer is the Gretzky's.
That's just something new every
it's just
day.
another record he has that's insane. It's like there were 7 Sutter brothers. Some of them are in the Hall of Fame, and Wayne still outscored all of them. That's great. What is the score of this game? Sorry, I haven't been looking.
0-0.
It is 0-0. That's kind of what I thought. 1 shot on target out of 7 attempts, and I've got 3 strikers. Are you shitting me? Ouch, man. I was really expecting some better attacking out of this team. Like, we're doing good possession. Our passing's okay. He's winning the tackling battle. We're edging out the headers, although we were really ahead on those a minute ago. The OPPDA we're winning, which is nice. We're winning the average rating. We have less high-intensity sprints. I don't know if that one really matters a lot, but I'm going to say yes. Yes, it does. Well, XG-wise, this game is a deadlock, even though technically we're supposedly outplaying him. It happens every time, though. I always outplay him, and then the games are really close. Or I lose.
Wow.
56 minutes, and he has paused it.
Are you surprised? Let's be honest.
No, not at all. Bum, 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 bum.
Okay.
Wow.
All right, a yellow card, fine, whatever.
Why can we see that on your game? On mine, it didn't show it. That's weird.
I have no idea.
Okay. I was kind of hoping you had an idea.
If he gets a red card now, I mean, that's just going to be par for the course, I'd imagine.
No, you're not wrong.
Who's that right there?
Esmeraldo? Or Hiroshi J? Or Adam Ida?
Lamar's just sitting there. What the hell? Oh, jeez. All right, let's undo that. Let's do this. Let's do Bringer. And you're coming off for you. Gustafsson, pretty scared though.
No E at the end. And happy is 2 P's.
Okay. It's only 1-0, but we don't want the floodgates to open.
Well, no. No, you've kept this game reasonably close to this point. Having said that, I only have one reasonable response to having scored.
Thanks, Joanne. Happy New Year to you as well. The Bills game has been called off.
Wow, did the player die? I'm gonna guess he probably
no.
did.
It doesn't say that.
Okay, well, they usually don't call off an entire game over a minor injury, though, so I fear the worst, unfortunately.
Yeah.
All right.
Did you pause it? Oh, you did. Okay.
Of course I did. I'm trying to think.
Why?
I don't want to.
Oh.
I'm trying because I want
I
to
know
make
that's
sure.
hard for you sometimes.
Yeah, exactly. Shut up. Good one. No, I was. I just want to make sure I make the right substitutions here. You know, I don't want to have the minutes run out before I can get people into play. Gengar and Williams.
Why is this not loading?
And there we go. It's about that time. He's still alive. Good, but he can't breathe on his own. Oh no. Okay, but good. He's still
Wow.
alive. Still going. Hopefully they can fix him up. That's crazy. That must have been a big hit. There's a place called. All right, time for that.
Carmelo's on a 6.3. I don't get this kid. He scored 23 goals so far in the season. He just absolutely sucks.
It must have bad consistency because yeah, he just goes missing sometimes. Sometimes he just lights it up like he's the star of the league, which he really should be, and then sometimes he just goes absent completely.
That's a bad goal to give up too.
Amar with the dagger. Ooh, I was looking at my XG thinking, man, we deserve another. But then I looked at yours and thought, yeah, but you're inching up to deserving one too. Nice pass, nice play. It's a beauty.
There we go.
Oh,
Is he inconsistent?
that's the only thing I can
Doesn't
think of
say
because
is.
he says he likes big games, which this is probably one of your bigger ones. Doesn't say that, eh? So what is making him just not show up sometimes? He's not like very high match load or nothing, because I know you would never let that happen.
No.
Is he unhappy about his additional training focus?
Well, I just changed it to what the assistant coach suggests.
Yeah, but they often piss your players off. Remember, the
Oh,
AI
I mean,
loves to piss off your players.
I mean, it actually makes sense. It was one of his weakest attributes.
I'm proud of two things here. The first being a clean sheet, which you said
A
I
clean
never
sheet.
get, and the second being held you to one shot on goal.
Yeah. All right. I'll bite the bullet. Yeah, you're right. You get a clean sheet every now and again.
How generous of you! Oh man.
So we have what, 5 games to turn this around?
Yep. And is it another one against me?
Uh,
Yeah.
it's dynamics, right?
Yeah. You still got to play against me. Second to last game. That was my away match. The next one's at home for me. So you still got to
Oh
beat me
well.
one way or another.
I mean,
But yeah, I know you didn't see being undone by a flat 4-3-3.
yeah, no, you're right. I didn't.
Bum, 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 bum. 2, 3, 4 base. 1, 2, 3. Training. Rest. 2 days. I had been driving myself absolutely batty trying to come up with a 4-3-3 because 3 striker formations have just been shit this year. And
Mhm.
about a week ago, I struck up on one. I'm like, this doesn't look terrible. I'd have to play it with a decent team that has 3 good strikers. And I'm like, today seems like a good day to test it. It did well. I mean, it's a small sample size, but it did do well. Amar had 6 goals and an assist in his last 5 games. Pretty sure he's taking over Adam Ida's spot soon here. Sooner, if not sooner, rather than later. So I might have to either sell Adam Ida or convince him to be a backup player. First world problems, right?
Pretty much.
Well, he's only a regular starter. It shouldn't be that hard to bust him down. Plus, he is my leading scorer this season, but it doesn't mean he's my best player. He's also got the lowest pass percentage of anybody in my starting 11, and I don't like that. What's the name of the player that they took to the hospital?
Give me a second.
Mm-hmm. And he was on the Bills or the other team?
Yeah.
He's on the Bills, okay. Damar Hamlin. Oh, I've even heard of him.
Yeah. I've never heard of him.
Okay, I've heard his name before. I don't know if he's like a big player or nothing, but I have heard of him. But hopefully he's going to be all right. Scary times. I need another physio for my B team, do I? That guy looks good. Sure, let's just take him. I'll take him. B team staff. Oh, yeah. I did need another physio. I need a manager there too, but I'm not going to get one because I'm that guy.
Excuse me.
I'll select my own B team. Thank you very much.
Survival beckons for Northshire.
Oh
Oh,
man.
no, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. The 15 points ahead of the relegation zone.
Well, yeah, they're probably not going down. Still, it's bad for them to be in the bottom six. Really bad. That's a team you expect to be in the top six.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely right.
But it just shows some of the other teams have grown. Like Viborg really got good really fast. Didn't see that coming. Speaking of Viborg, that's exactly who you play today. But hopefully they won't be really good at all. Yeah. Even Midtjylland, though, down in sixth. Like, I wouldn't have predicted that.
I don't think many of us would have.
Team selection. This is I'm just going with my running 11. Got to get into the game so I can go have a BRB. Submit team. Go to match. Go to match. Oh. How long are you going to be?
5 seconds.
Oh, okay. I mean, if you can take as long as you like. You know that. I never want you to rush.
Nope.
Okay, cool. That's a good looking team. You got this.
Changing up the midfield.
Just a little? Yeah, I saw that. You changed the rules and everything. So I hope it does something. I'm happy you're not going too drastic because there used to be times you'd be like, I'm going to have a whole new tactic. Just rip it all.
I'm gonna have a whole new team.
BRB.
All right, Derby again. The entire league is a Derby day for us. Well, I kept him on the bench by accident. I meant to take him out. Oh well.
I am back. How am I doing? Am I winning? No. Why am I not winning? Oh, because I didn't leave anybody else in charge. Damn it.
We're not even winning the possession battle.
I should have put somebody else in charge before I left. Should have been like. Oh. Who would I have left in charge? Drop Bear. I'll leave you in charge next time I go on a BRB. Make sure we're winning.
This is quite bad.
Come on, Williams. Yes! 1-0 Lingby.
When have you seen us lose the possession battle?
Never. Not even against me
Exactly.
most of the time, although I did win it in the last game for the first time in a while. That's why I changed my tactic, too, is because I got sick of losing possession to you. Did something completely different. I had a really weird midfield for me. I didn't have a single central midfielder on attack. That's how much it meant to me to win possession against you. Yeah. I had a DLP on the left, a box-to-box midfielder on the right, which I don't use very often, and a central midfielder in support, just to try to keep the ball. I'd hoped that they would do better at getting it forward to three strikers, though, that we would have more than a single shot on target. But I think with more practice they might get it. 2-0 Lingby.
Oh, nice. We did score. However,
Yes.
it's with Anderson, who's leaving at the end of the year.
Who cares? Ride him out for the last few minutes, and hopefully he contributes.
Yeah,
Just because he's leaving doesn't mean he can't contribute before he goes.
I know.
I hate seeing it too. I am like that exactly the same. I'm just like, you're leaving. I don't care about you. But eh, sometimes if they're contributing, you just got to bite the bullet and be like, fine, you'll be missed, okay?
Yeah.
Still, though, I played 2 different tactics in the last game, and I still haven't used a winger this game. So, yeah, I'm doing it right. 3 different tactics, no wingers. Let's see if this is on site or not. 3-0 Lingby. All those people are like, man, away games are hard. I'm like, I guess. Depends on how you play. It's like if you're playing the exact same tactic home and away all the time and expect the same results, you're silly. Doesn't take huge changes to adjust for an away game, though.
I saw a 6.4. Apple one.
Like even the mighty Manchester City doesn't play the same tactic home and away. Like, give me a break here, you know?
Mm.
The only team that plays the exact same tactic home and away is Liverpool. Why? Why?
What happened? Oh, you lose your clean sheet?
No. Liverpool.
Oh.
They don't play. They play the same tactic home and away, and now they're just too predictable. They're starting to lose. Klopp needs to do something different once in a while. I hate to say that because I have complete faith in him. He's a very smart manager, but yeah, he's got to get something more out of them. That's okay. We got Gakpo coming in soon. That should fire up the attack a little. That out of left field signing nobody saw happening except for that one person that one time we were streaming.
Yeah.
Which I never figured out who the heck that was. I just remember saying, there's no way he's going to Liverpool. I haven't even heard anything about that. And then he does. And I'm like, oh, well, no matter what happens, there's always someone who knew it would. You're coming out. So I wish I could figure out who that was so I can give him a high five. Steinen has been playing great. He came on in the last game and made a difference, so let's give him some more minutes today.
It's not been a good game by us.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
But you're winning, so.
For now.
And wait, who just scored that? Oh, Ida again. Good Lord, he likes scoring goals.
Oh, look, Camilo, he finally scores.
What do you mean finally? He
All
scored
right, so
quite a few.
it's 2-0. We'll keep you on. We'll take you off. Camilo can come off. Howard can go in.
Let me get that in. All right.
On the way into work, we're on my breakdown.
Bum, 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 bum. No, that wasn't from me.
You should probably see how Copenhagen is doing. Oh, they're up 3-0. Good news is it's still in our it's still in our hands, whether or not we finish in second.
Four 0 clean sheet. Clean sheet.
You took what I said to heart.
I just like clean sheets. You know that. We're catching up a little bit. Although I played my backup keeper a few times. He's got a couple clean sheets. Actually, I got 3 goalkeepers on the clean sheet list. That's extra funny. Yep, used 3 different goalkeepers this season.
Yes. Box midfields. Okay.
Although,
Oh, we gave up the clean sheet. Oh, that was close. That was too close for comfort.
I shouldn't be so happy about that, should I? That means we're going to catch up to you, potentially. Simon is
In
now
clean
one
sheets, you
cleat.
mean?
Yeah, Simon is now 1 cleat sheet behind Torkelson.
Okay, is yours finished yet or no?
Oh
It is,
yeah,
right?
oh yeah, a long time ago.
Yeah, we're done.
Ages ago. No, I'm kidding. It's all good.
Probably the right call.
Semi-final. Oh, we're playing each other in the semi-final, not the final.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, I thought it was the final. My bad. My bad.
Yeah, good.
I was hoping it was the final, but semi-final's still pretty good.
Tactics.
Darn it, that means we got to play each
That's
other
what we
twice,
wanna do.
though. I don't like that. I don't have the fortitude to play you twice. Oh yeah, you're playing B team. I'm playing B team. Never mind. So I'll just worry about first team for Viborg and Brøndby. Then I play you, and then I play Copenhagen at the end. You know that, right? That's going to be a decisive game. I have my away game against Copenhagen. But sadly, I play them immediately after you. So do I save my players to beat them? That's the real question.
It is the real question. All right, that's what we can do. And let's try not to have some heavy training.
That's a
before
really
this
good
game.
idea. I see. Now that's just a genius idea right there. Ba, ba, ba. Yeah, if that ever gets trained up, we'll actually do really well.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Okay. Okay. Okay. 22 points ahead of the top, their second place team. That's feeling like Ireland all over again. That's not a complaint, mind you. Griffel.
So, thanks. My analysts expect you to play with a 4-4-2. You've never played with a 4-2 in the same at all.
I was playing a 4-4-2 with Monaco, but that's the first time since like FM 14 that I've played a 4-4-2.
Yeah, no, that's interesting.
He's definitely doing some kind of drug that he should share. That's my opinion on that.
Was it the performance analyst, right? That does that?
Drugs? Yeah, probably.
No, that comes up with the reports.
Yes.
I have 6 performance analysts.
Oh, okay.
They say
I'm going to play a 4-4-2. That's like
yeah.
They just don't know. Like they're just tearing up their notes at this point. They're like, "What did he do last game? Yeah, he threw out like 2 random tactics." Well, fuck, I don't know. Then just throw their hands in the air. Let's just predict a 4-4-2. It's safe. I am amused by this. So amused. Yeah, I think that looks like a fine group of players to put in. Who on my senior team though is super tired? Nobody really needs minutes. Mulgard, kinda, sort of. Hall, definitely. Okay, you know what, Lewis Hall. I'll make you available, and I'll drag you in to the bench for Rosati. And then you can play for Sandgraf. There. Done. Made sure to get some minutes for some of my guys that are not feeling their best.
And you won.
Well, yeah.
It's like, duh. How do you not know this already?
Uh-huh. Like there was ever any doubt. No, my B team, I find that I do a lot better with them when I manage them myself. Like I said, I've won almost every single trophy on that one Liverpool game managing my own B team.
Which is always good to hear.
And they go on my record. So I have a bunch of those. One that used to be called the John Stones Paint Trophy. I don't remember what it's called now.
Wow. Demora Hamlin has a toy drive fundraiser with a goal of $2,500.
Mhm.
Over $300,000 have been donated in the last 10 minutes.
I guess that's a good thing. Yep.
Yeah.
It matters because he's hurt. Like, oh, it mattered before too. But okay. Well,
Yeah.
I mean, if that's what it takes to get awareness for something, I guess you do what you do. I just hope he's all right. That's the main thing. So I got to play.
Yeah, like I said, I'll keep you updated.
Yeah, thanks. Because I won't have time to be checking all sports news. Sadly, I have a lot to do, and no time to do it. No time. My random quirky South Park references. My God. I know nobody's getting them but me, but that's okay. I amuse me. Training facilities
all know.
upgraded. Oh, yeah.
Your whole first team is up for Player of the Year. Oh yeah, my team's not that good.
They're not. Well, they shouldn't be. I've got the top 3 scorers of the division, though, which entertains me to no end. Carmelo is one of your top scorers still, even in the league. I don't know. I know he just doesn't. You just don't get out of him what you want. You want him to be more consistent. I understand. He needs to score a goal every game.
He should.
Mm-hmm.
Tell me, look at this player.
I know how good he is, Carmelo.
And as an advanced forward, tell me he shouldn't be scoring a goal a game.
Yeah, like I would love to have
Minimum.
that guy in my team. Like he's a star for this division. Yeah, he's amazing, and we can't figure out why he won't perform. Well, he does. That's not the thing. Why he doesn't perform more consistently? Because he does. Every once in a while, he just lights it up, but then every once in a while, he just goes completely missing, just absent, gone.
Look at his form: 7-4,
there it is.
7-3,
up down, up
8-5,
down, up down, up down.
And all these orangers are just 6-2s. That's a 6-6.
Yeah, like what is that
But,
all about?
It's like every second or third game he actually performs.
Okay, I got 2 pieces of advice. Put his individual training on just striker, not advanced forward, because you don't want to actually limit which attributes he's going to improve upon.
True.
And get rid of his individual training. I think that'll make a difference.
Well, I just changed it in the last game.
Just take him off of any individual training.
Okay. Short list. That should have been an indefinite one.
Look at all those arrows. Oh, it's so satisfying to look at.
And you're liking the skin?
What? No. Not just. It's not. It's just all the up arrows on Angelo.
No, I know, but
All the
you're
skin.
liking the skin, I
It's
imagine.
missing a couple of things that I wish were there.
Okay.
Like right here, if you hover over this and it shows your player that's on loan, in the regular skin at the top, it shows who they're on loan from. In this one, you have to go into the player to see who they're on loan from.
Yeah.
That drives me nuts. There's a couple other things that I desperately miss.
But what what the skin has to offer, I guess, outweighs those few things that it's missing.
Don't know yet. Jury's still out. Remains to be seen. I may switch back.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. As of this minute, I'm just too lazy to switch it back. So just running with it. Oh, it's me you're waiting on? Oh.
Mm-hmm.
That was unexpected. Dun, dun, dun. Bum, 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 bum. Da, 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 da.
I wish the home screen was more customizable.
Champions
like you
League
could put more
is
panels
interesting. PSG is up 3-0 on City. Madrid is up 2-1 on Barcelona. The All Spain semifinal there.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Did you go back to your 5-3-2?
I'm not telling you what I'm going to play.
Okay. I'm going to find out in a second.
You are? Oh.
Yeah.
I don't like that. I don't like that at all.
And now you're going to switch to your 4-3-3.
Hold on. I apologize to everybody else. I don't want him to know what I'm playing.
Oh, man. I can't do my opposition instructions until I know you're starting 11.
Oh, that's just horrible for you.
Hey, listen, it saves time, but if you want to wait, by all means, I can wait.
I might do something completely different. Just
Yeah,
something
you'll put 7 at the back.
zany and off the wall. 7 at the back, you say? Okay, I have one of those. Why the hell not? Let's go. Let's do this. Where is it? Where is my silly ass 7 at the back thing that I was?
Oh no, I didn't even change my center midfielder, so I have to do that before I start.
Okay, here it is. Wow. All right. Do I even have enough defensive midfielders to pull this off? Maybe.
Oh, I wanted to check the shutout race.
Clean sheets. Clean sheets. I guess I have enough if I play this guy that I never ever play. Oh, this is getting desperate. I don't have enough defensive midfielders for this tactic. I don't think, but since he says I have to play it, here we go.
I didn't see you had to.
Oh, I think you did.
Okay.
I think you threw down the gauntlet, challenged it. You're like, you could probably win with 7 at the back, I believe is what you said that one time. And I'm like, well, I don't know about that. Let's find out. I don't know if I'm going to need all of those. I don't know if I'm going to need all of those. I guess that's good. Maybe. I hope. Oh God, I'm so worried.
You shouldn't be.
I don't want to get destroyed by putting in this random tactic I've never tested. This could be very painful. Yeah. Well, that's life, isn't it? I think I should probably have more than one striker to sub in just in case of disaster and or emergency. Really, nobody else can
Don't
play
forget-
there. What about you? Oh no, you can play there. Okay, I don't have to put this guy in. Good. Good. Whew, I wouldn't have to play. Don't want to have to play somebody that wouldn't play well. You're on a light match load, so you're going in. Boom. Boom. And there we go. I have no idea what to expect from this. I've literally never tested this. I put it together. It looked good. I thought this could do something, and I've never tested it. But this is what
Can't
we're
wait to
doing.
see how it goes.
I have a feeling we're gonna get our butts whooped.
Oh, it looks like a fighter jet.
Does it? Oh, I guess a little bit.
Okay. Interesting.
7 at the bat. There it is.
Okay. So this is what we're gonna do then.
I just feel bad for Amar. I feel like he's gonna get like completely abandoned up high there. Who knows? Maybe this will just be some like crazy kooky thing that works.
So let's do this then. Nope. You have attacking midfielders.
Wait, it shows you that? Oh, you're looking at my screen. Never mind.
No, it didn't. It tells me. We have the starting lineups have been confirmed.
But it shouldn't tell you what roles they're playing.
I'll check in a second. I don't think it did.
So like, how do you know I have attacking midfielders?
So where they're located on the map. I'll show you. If I go to opposition, it's here.
Yeah, but those aren't AMCs.
Oh, they're midfielders.
Yeah.
They're midfielders.
Yeah.
Oops.
Like
You should not have said anything.
No, I don't want you to mess it up.
Okay.
They're just regular midfielders. I don't have any AMCs. I was like, what? I was really confused. I'm like, I don't have attacking midfielders.
I would have screwed up this whole thing.
Well, I don't want you to do that. If I'm going to test it, I would like to test it against, the best possible defense, right? Like, you're actually trying to stop it. I know it looks super defensive, but I'm hoping it isn't too bad. I won't know until we play.
There we go. All right, finally we can start.
Hooray. Isn't that interesting? Yeah, it's a 7 at the back. I don't know. Jacob once said, you could probably win with 7 at the back. So I'm like, I don't know. Let's try. There it is. I'm a monster. Apparently I'm a monster for doing this. We'll see how it goes. If I win, then I will agree. But
You have a free kick already.
Amar is good at those. He sometimes scores from here. Oh, your goalkeeper really had to get in on that one, though. I need to watch what this does as best as I can. Because I think there's 1 or 2 tweaks that might be necessary. But if it plays the way I hope it does, you're not going to get many chances.
That's offsides by a mile.
No, it isn't. It absolutely wasn't. He absolutely 100%'s onside. Oh, he's offside by a mile. He's not wrong. I knew he was right. I knew he was right. I just had to troll him a little. When he said a mile, I don't know, at least 4 or 5 feet. A mile and a half, even? Okay. Well, on the television, it looks a lot longer than it actually is, probably. Good possession so
love
far.
how I tend to always get yellow cards in the first minute of the game. Like,
Mm-hmm.
it's quite impressive how often it happens.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
We have 27% possession.
Oh, I'm thinking this tactic may be.
That's why.
Well, you don't ever underestimate me tactically.
Yeah.
I mean, who would?
Hmm. 2 yellow cards.
There is 112 different
3 yellow
variations of
cards.
pre-made tactics in Football Manager, and I'm responsible for more than half of them, including the trend of this year's 7 at the back, which actually was sparked by Jacob. So blame him. Because I know that we're actually got a lot more 7 at the back being used in Football Manager now, because it's being used a lot more in real life. Wait, did I put Colwill in the middle? I did, didn't I? That was an interesting decision.
Damar Hamlin's vitals are back to normal, and they have put him to sleep to put a breathing tube down his throat, and he will run tests.
Okay, but
per
his
his
vitals are
trend.
back to normal. That's a good start.
Yeah.
Whew. Whew. He's going to have to figure out a way to break this down. Yeah. We have 67%, and he's got an 8.21 OPPDA, which means he's not getting close to taking the ball from us. As of this minute, anyway. Just wish our goal wasn't offside. It would have been nice to have a lead right now.
Love it when you give the ball up on a simple frickin' pass and it leads to a goal or a penalty.
A penalty! Woo! Who's my taker? I didn't even have time to change it because I was busy celebrating. It's Clarkson. Okay, I'll take it. It's a lead. 4 shots on target out of 4 attempts is also nice. I'm liking the not wasting of shots. This tactic should be really hard to break down. And it makes me a monster. I like that. That's the funniest part of it. You're a monster. Yeah, well, sorry.
You know what?
Amar is doing okay, but his passing is the lowest on the team by a lot. I wasn't sure how a target forward would do isolated like that. Uh-oh. I think if this was our away leg, I might not have played this.
Okay.
Look at all those yellow cards he's getting because he can't win the ball. 7.04 OPBDA. Oh, it's going up. No, oh, it went down a little. Now it's going back up. He just can't get the ball away from us.
Get down. Get down. Oh.
Yeah, everyone.
You have Cumedio out.
Yeah.
Is he a backup now?
I didn't play backups. I played a different formation. You weren't getting both. You're not getting backups and a different formation. You're only getting one or the other.
These are my backups.
Well, do what you got to do. But you're not getting a random formation from me and my backups. I put a couple backups out there. It's not all starters, but yeah. No, I put lots of starters out. For my starting players, I Williams and Geiger and Clarkson. My back three, Kumetio, Colwell, and Harwood Bellis are all my starters. The two midfielders are backups, and my striker is technically a backup, if you want to call him that. I mean, Amar has been third choice much of the year, but he's starting to outperform Adam Ida. So
You want to know what's even worse?
what's that?
I didn't even do my subs for this game. I don't think I have any defenders on the bench.
Oh no!
This can get really bad
Why
really
does
quickly.
your AI not put one from every? Oh, Amar, there's no excuse for missing that, and or launching one into
This might
orbit.
get bad very, very quickly.
If you have no defenders, that's going to be pretty horrible because you got 3 yellow cards at your back, and we are attacking mercilessly, relentlessly.
Yeah.
Although our shots on target thing, we had 4 of 4. We've missed all 5 shots we've taken since then. So I retract my praise of my attacking players temporarily. Findel's a starter too, actually, isn't he? Yeah, most of the time. I just don't have too many people who can play defensive midfield because I never planned on having a defensive midfielder position on my team. I mean, Clarkson can play it, obviously. He's a natural there. Findel's doing okay. He's doing not bad at it.
Okay. So I have one center back.
Oh, good. So at least you're not
I
completely
have Ramsey. All right, I can get all my subs out.
Okay, cool. At least your assistant manager didn't screw you over there. Nice new formation, though. The 4-4-2 with the attacking wingers. Wait, what's WT? Wide trequartista? Is that what that
Sure.
is?
Sure.
Wide target man. Sorry, wide target man. What am I thinking about? So you have 2 wide target men as you're trying to get around us from the outside.
Oh, that's one more thing I have to do. Sorry.
What? I can see that on my screen. I don't even have to look at yours. 2 ball winners. Huh. Oh. That I did see. But I don't know if it's going to matter.
Is that a red? That should be a yellow.
That looks.
That's a red?
I don't know. I can't see it on my screen. The game hasn't resumed
It's
for me.
it's a yellow.
Okay. If it was a red, I imagine
It's
it would have given
nothing.
me a highlight. Oh, it was a warning?
It was nothing.
Just a warning.
Yeah, wow.
Bad cats. Don't wrestle up on there.
We have play for some pieces on audio.
Okay, let's see here. Gonna need to make a couple of changes. Oh, he's playing really well there. I'm gonna have to leave him there. Do I literally have no one who can play here? Interesting.
Let's see if we can get a highlight the second half anymore.
I'd really rather not. Okay, sorry. Between my cats distracted me trying to figure out who to sub.
What else I can do?
Gonna go this way. Oh,
What?
Esmeralda.
What?
He missed. Oh, you guys, he didn't show you the replay of that, did it?
It did not.
Ah, well, then it was never really a danger of being a goal. Like they're showing me a corner right now that you don't see. Oh, but we've scored. Good thing I subbed him on.
Who, Angelino?
Yeah.
And Angelo?
Angelo, yeah. I subbed him on,
And
and he scored. I decided I needed a little bit more game-breaking prowess out of this. Although, man, I cannot sub either of my defensive midfielders. This is so nerve-wracking. Do you have a rating at defensive mid? Nope. Oh, shit. None of these guys even have a rating at defensive mid. That's not good. Oh, well. I'll just have to live with it. Go with these two.
you pass the ball 15 times in your own half, and you lose the ball.
Well, how they're trying to figure
And
out how to get past the Great Wall of holy shit. Like, how do you get past 7 defenders that are playing in a congruent line? It just that's the point,
It's
isn't it?
two stupid ass passes. It's one that goes right to your defender, and then my fullback who just traps the ball and gives it away.
Well,
Like, that doesn't happen at the professional level.
because you're passing in your own half because we're not pressing up there. You can have the ball as much as you want in your own half. As soon as you get into our half, you're up against 7 defenders who want the ball. Oh, come on, guys. Let's not concede using this tactic. The whole damn point
Yeah.
is to keep the ball away. Oh, that's a fucking penalty. Damn it. Well, not much we can do about that.
That's
Oh, it didn't make
This
my
is what I
changes.
want.
That's what happened. Ah, I hate that. It does that little confirm thing at the top.
you. You ready for this? Watch Camilo miss. Just watch him miss.
Okay, I'm watching. He didn't.
Okay.
He absolutely didn't. He kind of rifled it right in there.
Probably pissed he hasn't had many chances.
I mean, I would be too if I was him. But he should do better when he does get his chances. That's kind of how it works. Oh, well. At least it's not a league game. So the clean sheet doesn't matter as much. Not bad for a completely raw tactic that I haven't really tested or tweaked, though. Should I put in a completely new one again for the next leg? Yeah, let's do it. Let's play something else just entirely. It's one of my many other tactics I've thrown together.
I can't even say something stupid like 5 midfielders because you'll find a way to make that work too. Or 6 midfielders.
Six midfielders. Done. Next game, 6 midfielders.
Okay.
Okay. I don't even have one already made. That's the funny. When you said 7 defenders, I already had one put together. Again, never tested it or anything, but it looks good. It did well. I thought that played pretty well. You know, you'd think you're not going to get much attacking out of it, but it did okay at attacking. Like, I loved how you did the exact thing I thought you might. You honed in on this one striker, and you made so much room for my midfielders to score, which they did.
No, your striker scored 2 of the goals, and your other goal was on a penalty.
Pardon
wasn't
me?
It?
My striker scored 1 off of a corner. The other 2 goals, yeah, the penalty was Clarkson. He's a midfielder. And Konate scored the last one, and he's a midfielder. But I'm saying they had more chances. Like, if you're looking at shots on goal and who had the most shots, my midfielders had the most shots. Yeah. My midfielders created way more havoc than my striker. Way more. A-okay, though. 5 midfielders. All right.
What?
I'm just trying to think of how to do 5 midfielders, but I have to play a game in between, so it doesn't matter.
So you'd have one on the left, one on the left center, and one in the center, one on the right center, one on the right.
No, I got to figure that out. Just a minute here.
And then you can have an attacking midfielder and a defensive midfielder in the center.
I mean, you're not wrong. You've got a pretty good idea of it there, but I'll figure it out. 5 midfielders. what I got to do.
Oh,
Train.
Rochdale's in the National
rest,
League. They got relegated.
1 day. What? Who?
Rochdale got relegated.
Oh, they did.
Yeah.
Poor guys.
I mean, it's gonna happen in real life.
Oh yeah, they're
They've-
terrible. Sorry, but they're terrible this year. Okay. Five midfielders.
Alright, we got a league game in between that we have to worry about.
Wait, maybe I do have one. I might be wrong here. Wait, did you say 5 midfielders or 6 midfielders?
I don't think you can do 6 midfielders unless you do like
Defensive mid or attacking central mid is still a midfielder,
yeah.
but
Yeah.
I did have one that had 5 midfielders. I do remember that now, but I think I got rid of it because it was just terrible. So, what would I base it off of? Oh yeah. You know what? I think, where is the one I'm using on Monaco? That. And then that. I need to copy all of that.
What the hell?
Go like that. I'm gonna do both of those. But oh wait, no, I do actually want to keep it like that, don't I? Go like this. Obviously, you're not playing that. And then I'll just go ahead and name that this. All right, cool. That'll be there for next game. I don't know what kind of disaster it's going to be, but at least we've got a lead. So all we got to do is just not lose by a lot, I think.
Yeah.
Even if we lose, it'll be okay. Just not by a lot. And if I have to change away from that tactic, mid game because it's doing horrible, I will. I'm not going to leave it in the whole match, but I will experiment. I'm not afraid to experiment with something different. Viborg at home. At least we're at home. That helps.
Oh, great. We got an injury.
Oh, great.
2 injuries. One of them's not a big player, so it's not that big of a deal, but
No, it's one of your skinnier players.
one of my what?
One of your skinnier players. Well, he's
Shut
not a
up.
big player. So.
My God. You and your dad jokes.
That's your favorite thing.
Most definitely. I don't know. Alright, let's see. You're suspended. Oh great, now I go like this, go like this.
Survival at stake for OB. I believe that one's probably real. Let's look. Oh yeah, well, no, there's 7 points clear of the bottom two. What are you guys talking about? What? Survival isn't really at stake for them.
Yeah. All right.
The only team that needs to worry about points right now is Jacob's team.
Yes.
And we want him to get
Every
all of the
single
points. All of the points. And we really want to see Copenhagen drop points. We've got to find a way to get him into second. And I'm going to have direct control over a lot of that, sadly. As long as he picks up maximum
Sadly.
points. Yeah, because then I have to make a tough decision about whether or not to actually ship you 3 points and then beat Copenhagen in the end. You know, just it's going to be hard.
Oh, I could also beat you on merit as well.
Sure. Yeah, that could happen.
Possibility.
No, of course. It's always possible. Always possible.
Oh, another rivalry match.
It's got to focus on beating Viborg right now. Not that this really makes a big difference either way on the standings, but I want to put in a good performance. Ooh, they have the first chance. What is up with that?
That doesn't happen too often.
Well, no, it does. It does. They usually score the first damn goal, these teams I play against. And I'm always trying to catch. I'm going to get a new drink. Drop Bear, make sure we get a goal, okay?
%63% possession we have, and only one shot. We'll almost lose it again.
Right, I wasn't gone very long, so we didn't look
No,
like
you
we had
weren't.
time to get a goal. But we're building up to it. Here it comes. All right, 1-0 Lingby. Is that you scoring right there?
No, it's offsides. I think it's offsides.
I don't know.
It was awarded.
That looked okay. Yay! 1-0
It looked
AGF.
It looked offsides. I'm not gonna lie.
It was close, so you know what? Just take it. Don't argue. Yay.
Copenhagen is still 0-0.
Good. That's what we want to see. Hopefully it'll stay like that.
Uh-oh, Camillo in on goal. Tries to chip the goalie from the 18-yard box. Like, why?
Well, it's not the worst idea because he had 2 defenders bearing down on him too. Look at that pass right up to Ida. Squares it to Angelo with the cheeky back heel flick for 2-0. Oh my god. Yeah. That pass though. Oh, that pass was just beautiful. Don't you do it. Findell.
We're so deep.
Philosophically speaking.
And we just give up a fucking penalty. Come on.
Wow. Wait, they're going to call that offside? There's a defender in front of him.
No, a penalty. Oh, for you.
Yeah. Oh, I see. He might have gone a step out in front of that defender. No, it counted. They didn't even actually show much. They just no, that was good. I agree. I don't understand how they review offside goals when there's a defender in front of him. You know, that shouldn't even be looked at. But I guess he could have marginally have stepped past that defender, but I don't think so. 3-0. Oh, I forgot to say that. 3-0.
All right, DeMar Camillo. We're up 2-0.
Yeah. Oh, that was a beautiful goal.
Thanks.
Is Camillo that tall? I didn't know he was that tall. Nice header either way.
5'10".
Well, it's not short. What's his heading?
Well, yet for you it is.
Jumping 9. Yeah, jumping 9. No. That's okay. I have a short striker right now, so I'm learning to adapt.
All right, 2-0 at the break.
Don't let your performance drop. They're not mad at me for telling them that. Uh-oh. 1 second. Here.
Okay. Copenhagen is up as well. And we have a corner near post goal. Wow.
My cats are wrestling up on the shelves, and that's how the kitten gets tossed over the edge, and I don't want to see that happen. He's already gone over twice, and he caught himself both times, but I almost had a heart attack both times. He's way too small to fall as far as the floor, so. Although I know cats are resilient. I do. He actually jumped from the top of our freezer down to the floor on his own one day. I'm like, wow,
Huh.
that's a long way down for a tiny guy. But I only seen him do it once, so I think he actually scared himself. Oh no, there goes our clean sheet. Well, nobody's surprised by that. Damn it. Why bother playing with 3 defenders if you can't get more clean sheets? You know what I mean?
Huh?
I'm going to tell him to focus. Let's see how badly that goes down. Oh, no, that worked. I am shocked and in awe, but I told them to focus and it worked.
Jeez. It doesn't normally happen.
Oh, okay. I'm very happy for that. All right, let's start looking at getting some
I spoke 3-0.
defenders changed. Why didn't that work? Findel. Steinen's been playing well. Gankar. And Williams.
You know what? I'm gonna do it anyways.
4 changes this early on. No big deal. No big deal. This is a free kick. In range for Steinen. Come on, Steinen. Pop it in there. Just pop it in. Oh, yeah. 4-1. He definitely did the thing that I said that he should do.
I got a trade proposal. I only get them when I'm streaming.
Weird. That way that people can get confused. Like, there's trading in Denmark? No. Don't be silly. Would have preferred to stay on the bench. God, I hate that. That should never be a thing. All right, there's my final.
35,000 years old. 31.
35,000 years old. Oh my God. He was one of the original builders in Egypt.
Yeah, pretty much. I hate that they don't ask you if you're interested in a trade. They just send it.
Mm-hmm.
That's a big pet peeve of mine.
Yeah, talk it out a little. Be social. Don't be an ass.
Yeah.
If anything, talking it out increases your chances of having it accepted because you can, explain to them the logic behind it that makes them think that it's a reasonable offer.
Exactly.
I mean, don't they know what diplomacy is? Diplomacy is convincing somebody else to do something to make it seem like it was their idea.
Tyler Morton just gives it up. Can I end this guy's freaking loan right now?
You cannot. But you don't like him. I get it. Seems like we should trade parent clubs.
I don't want Chelsea. If you had City, I'd say yes in a heartbeat.
Well, I had City for like
I know.
a minute. Fucking board member. Oh, God. So disappointing. Well, I didn't get a clean sheet, and maybe you will. You can
I'll look
take
at my
your
screen.
2 clean sheet lead. I'm watching. Oh. Just because I said that, I think I jinxed you. I'm sorry. I should have done that.
No, they're going attacking, and I'm not. I haven't changed anything
You
yet.
haven't countered it. Oh, well.
But they're definitely making it interesting. I'm not gonna lie.
Well, don't let them do that. Waste time, go set pieces. It's only a little bit of time wasting. You can do better than that. Hey, you only turned time wasting up halfway.
I do. I only go halfway.
Oh my God. Okay. So Carmelo, you have on loan, right?
Yes,
Right. So
for two seasons. So he'll go back at the end of next year.
assuming you don't buy him.
No, I don't think there's a buy clause on him.
Yeah, you do.
I,
We talked about it last time.
I do.
Yeah, we talked about it last time.
I don't remember.
And it wasn't even a very high one.
Well, I have to be able to pay him.
His wages? Oh yeah. Well, I mean, I don't think you'll have trouble with that if you want him bad enough.
I'm definitely playing my backups against you because I play Copenhagen.
Mm-hmm.
Right
And I play
after you.
Brøndby. Yeah. Yeah, you need that win. You got to beat Copenhagen. Got to, mister. Angelo put in a great performance. That's good. That's good. I got 3 games, so let's just rest everybody, whether I'm going to use them or not. Because that way I have multiple options on who I can play in this upcoming cup game. But more importantly, we're doing it with this god awful thing, this ridiculous thing. So you have a left wing rating. Good. Anybody have a right wing rating? Oh. Okay.
I'll take that as a no.
No, only my right wing back does, but I mean I'll have to play a different wing back. Who is my backup? Oh, you. Wait, that's left. Oh, that's the left side. Whoops, what am I doing? Being silly, that's what I'm doing. Yeah. Well, I won't be needing 3 of them. But I will need a left wing back on the bench. Wowzers.
What?
I'm just trying to figure out what to do. That's all. Don't worry about me. Because, I mean, I'm playing defender right, defender left, as opposed to wing back right, wing back left. And a couple of my guys don't even have a very decent rating at right defense. They're wing backs. So, you know, it's okay, though. They can still play there. Just challenging. You can go ahead and move forward whenever you want. Don't wait on me. Just want to make sure you know that.
Okay.
Yeah. You don't need to wait on me. I'm gonna bring 2 strikers in case I have to change the formation.
And...
I don't think I'm gonna need more than 2 midfielders on the bench. Unless wait, do I have to have a goalkeeper on the bench for this game?
I think so.
You think so? Okay. God darn that rule. That rule really just takes it out of me every time. Got a left back, got a right back, got center backs. Oh my gosh. Let's go ahead and put you in.
Excuse me.
You'll play this game. You'll play it and you'll like it.
D takes E4.
The worst thing is that the way this is lined up, I don't even know for sure that I can even win possession with this tactic. So
I'm sure you can.
Manchester United and Wolves are after Angelo. You guys, seriously, piss off. I'm not selling him. No way.
Oh, he has a $100 million release clause.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I'm not as worried. I just... If he does sell, it'll be for that, I hope. Unless he gets all mad, like, why don't you sell me?
Unless the board does it for you.
Oh, you're right. I always got to take that into consideration.
So a win in our next game guarantees us 3rd place, which guarantees us Europe.
Right, but you don't want just Europe.
So, if we win against Copenhagen, not only do we guarantee ourselves Europe, we also put ourselves in second place.
Yeah. Yeah,
So,
and I still have to play them once. So if you take all 3 points off me, you're pretty much guaranteed second. Because I will beat them.
yeah.
I'm going to beat them.
I still have to play you in the league as well, don't I?
That's what I mean.
Yes,
Yeah,
towards the end.
the second last game. And then I play Copenhagen right after I play you. So yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
These last 4 games are pretty clinical, important. We've got lots of time tonight to do the off season, so that's nice.
Yeah.
Because I'll see what kind of malarkey happens to my team. Win 2 league titles in a row. Yeah, people are coming after my players. We'll see how it goes. If my board sells Angelo, I'm gonna resign. No, I'm not. I'm kidding. I'm totally joking. I'll figure out a way to deal with it. I'd be so mad though. And you know this, man. All right, here is the game. This is the team, apparently, I'm going to play. Oh, dude. Really? I'm doing this? Okay, you know what? I'm actually going to go ahead and put a couple more different... No, well, I won't know if it does well if I put in too many backups. So, no, this is the... I'm not going to second guess myself. I don't want to overthink it. That's Jacob's job.
Very interested in alone.
Right, Jacob? It's your job to overthink it.
What?
It's your job to overthink this.
Oh, yeah.
Not me.
Absolutely.
I'm not going to overthink it. Go complete left wing. How about that? I can't play right wing, though? Oh, but he can. Well, that's because that is mid-right. What am I doing? This is mid-left. Well, that feels backwards for some reason. But nobody else on my team has a rating at left wing. Carsbro, nope. I guess he's kind of got a rating at it. You've also sort of got a rating at it. I'm going to put you on the bench because of that. Welcome back to the bench, Lewis Hall, whom I never play. But instead of who? Konate or Sakers? Ooh. This is where hard decisions are made. Actually, I'm going to put Konate in this game and sit out Esmeralda. Even better. Done. There, I technically have a backup left winger, even though I hope I don't have to put him in, because that would suck pretty bad. Now, let's see what kind of chaos we can rain down with this lineup. Oh, I know what I forgot to check, but that's okay. It's going to be fine. Fine, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. I had a dream. I actually dreamed about FM last night. Of all things. So for some reason, I was playing as Tottenham in the first season, which I would pretty much never do. But I bought that Shelderup guy.
Oh, you did?
Apparently. Yeah. And I taught him how to play right wing. But he was playing, with Son on the left, he's on the right, and Kane up front. And I guess I just won everything with that trio.
Huh.
I'm like, I would never realistically actually play that game, so I'm not sure why I was dreaming of it. But and then for some reason in the middle of my dream, all of a sudden I was Brighton, and I still had Shelderup, but I bought Roberto Firmino to play as striker because he's pending free agent for Liverpool. So apparently I bought Firmino to put up top, and I don't know how I did with them, but yeah. Yep, I dreamt that I was playing Football Manager in my sleep, as teams I would probably never play as. I mean, maybe Brighton, who knows, but probably not. Because I don't want to play against Liverpool. I have those inner conflicts. It only ever works for me if I bring a team up from like one of the lower divisions. Then I don't mind. Okay, what kind of team am I playing against here? Oh, you've changed your formation. Okay. That is fascinating. Fascinating indeed. There's the ridiculousness that I've put out. That's the only way I could describe it is absolute malarkey. Just try not to lose too badly, guys. That's all we can do here. If we don't lose horribly, we'll be all right. So, what is your fascination with the wide target man? What is going on with that? That's just a thing you thought sounded good, or
So it says, well, I still want them to be a forward to shoot,
mm-hmm.
and I guess if you're gonna have so many people in the middle, as might as well try and beat you on the outside.
I guess. Okay, that's what it is.
And so an inside forward obviously is going to cut inside. A winger is going to be more in tune to crossing.
Yes.
So I guess a wide target forward is kind of like halfway in between.
True.
It's right. All right. We're ready to lose 5-0.
What? Okay. If you think that's what's going to happen,
We'll see.
I think
No,
you're silly.
My pessimism coming out.
It is, isn't it?
Yep.
I have no idea how this tactic's going to play. Got a good chance there right off the bat, but not a goal. I flat 5 like this, just don't know what to think of it. I just hope we have enough players in attack in the right spots. Here goes my central defender for a run. Okay, why not? If you can't get room anywhere else. What the hell was that? You had the ball. It's like, okay. Thank you for that free gift.
Not even 3 minutes in.
Thank you for that free gift. You just bounced it off the back of your own defender there. Or the front of your own defender. What? Who was that? 30 lashes to whatever defender did that crap. That's just a routine clearance that he just decided to bonk off the face of your defensive midfielders standing in front of him. I'm pretty sure it did hit him right in the face, too. He looked stunned. he just stood there. Maybe your defender and that defensive midfielder don't get along. Whoa. How do you score from that angle? Just like that, I guess. Way to go, Steinen. There could be something to this.
The crazy thing is, the possession battle isn't one-sided. Like,
nope.
As one-sided as the last game.
No, certainly not. I wasn't even sure if we'd win possession with the way that this lines up. And I mean, I made it on the spot, right there, live on camera for everyone to see. It's not like this was a tactic I had made before. I made it right then and there. I mean, it's based off of another tactic, sure. It has the backbone of another tactic, but I mean, everything does. You had to start with a sound philosophy. That just makes sense, right? Look how far back Angelo came to win that ball. Good for him. All right. So the first goal, in my opinion, never should have happened. The second goal was just really nice. But here comes one for you, I think. I'm pretty sure.
I don't think he's not a free kick taker, from what I remember.
Morton? Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, you're right. It's not really troubling the keeper much. I mean, he had to get his fingers on it, but this right here is worse. Okay. Yeah, no, we lined up fine.
That's all sides, I bet. Yep.
Yeah, you were right.
That's so fucking stupid. I'm sorry. That's so stupid. How often do you see in a professional game when a player gets it back when they take a corner that they're offsides? I don't think it happens at all. It's
Not
too
much.
common in this game
Not much, yeah.
that when they give it back to the person taking the corner, they're offsides. I just don't understand, and we have an injury.
No, I don't think it happens that often. You're right. Now that I'm thinking about it, that may be something worth looking at. I'll post it up.
You do have 4 yellow cards,
Oh, yeah.
but you have 3 goals.
Yeah, no, I was looking at those yellow cards, getting a little nervous. Yeah. Like I said, I based this off of a tactic that I had used. The cheeky 4-4-2 is what it's based off of. But it has a lot of hard tackling, so I'm going to have to be careful here. But we have a 5-goal lead, so I'm not that worried.
All right, let's see how many you can score.
You said 5-0. I was like, no way, man. But it's hard to know when you're just throwing in a raw new tactic what's going to happen.
I don't care. I'm sorry. It's too frustrating.
Okay.
It's What are your predictions? How many are you going to score in this game alone? 10?
I don't know why.
I think you will.
I have no idea. I don't know what to expect. I've never played this. Your defenders aren't even trying to defend anymore.
You haven't noticed it yet?
What did you do? Oh my... Jacob. I didn't notice that. No. What the hell are you doing?
There's no point. There's no point in even trying.
But there is. That's...
No, there isn't. It was
Oh.
3-0 inside, what, 25 minutes?
All right, you're gonna be silly.
What's
I'll be
the
silly.
point?
I'll be silly right back then.
My goalkeeper is playing as an attacking midfielder right now.
Oh, I hear you.
And he's better than my striker right now. He has a better average rating than my striker.
Okay. No, that's actually pretty comical. Definitely. No doubt about it.
That was him. That bad tackle.
Okay. Where's the Lego guys playing? All over the place. This game's about to get comically ridiculous. Just give it a sec.
I think our record is 17, right? Is that what happened last year?
Where's my changes? What? It didn't do my changes? Ah, for Christ's sake. Do it all over again.
I think it was 17 last year, and I think I had one of my outfielders in goal.
You could be right. There we go. This should get good. This should get really entertaining.
I didn't even see what you did yet. Oh my god.
So you're going to be silly, I'll be silly right back. Let's see how this plays. You can turn them into Lego avatars? That would be pretty fun. Oh no, Komatsuyo, get back! It's got the
He
one
can't-
defender.
See, I even
Go, Angelo. Oh no! Okay, it still got it. Your one midfielder
what-
just booking it. Like, oh my god, he almost got there.
who was it that booked it back to?
Look how fast he is. Looks like it's Feinstrup.
Sifstrup and Kaiser. Okay.
That's Feinstrup almost got back to it. Almost. He's just booking it as fast as he can. Oh, this is bad. Okay, at least I got one defender out there. I didn't want to. I just didn't have the. I couldn't go as quite as crazy as you. I just couldn't. Although Angelo may get the
So-
record for most goals in a game at this rate.
I think he already has. This is a cup game too,
Oh,
so
right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He's got 7. I was going to try to save him for some minutes in the next game, but
my goalkeeper in the outfield has the best rating on the team.
oh, Kaiser breaks the deadlock. The deadlock. Sorry, he breaks the clean sheet, not the deadlock. That's all right. Look at that. Oh man, my defender was way out of position. I mean, who's he going to cover? There's one of him. There's 4 guys coming. He just stood there like, I don't know.
Are we gonna give it to you this time? Oh no, we didn't.
Look at this midfield battle. Sorry. Look at all the players in midfield.
That was
though.
offsides.
All
That
the
was offsides.
all the players in midfield is what makes this extra funny. There's just so many people in the midfield fighting for the ball all the time, and whoever comes out with it is pretty much going to get a goal. Oh shit! That counted? No, he's up to 8.
Yeah, it did.
He's up to 8. All right.
How many is he at now?
Well,
7?
how could they
8?
call offside? Who are they measuring it against? There's no defenders. Like they always measure offside against defenders, and you don't have any.
Get the red card. Get the red card. Be a man.
Well, at least your goalkeeper made a nice save. Angelo did so well
Surprisingly,
until the finish.
he's on a 6.6,
Yeah,
which is quite impressive.
yeah. Yeah, not bad. Not bad at all. Oh, here comes your attack. Oh. Torkelson's playing the left side there. I mean, at least shuffle it around so people can play in the positions they play. That'd make it even funnier. Like, does Fagir have a rating at striker? Oh, he does. Good. So your 3 strikers are strikers. This guy's a winger. Okay. Well, it's not all completely daffy. Oh no, your right guy doesn't have any rating at right wing. Oh, we have a goal here. Oh, nice save.
Hey, we got a shot.
Well, you've had a couple, yeah. And you got a goal too, so. Seriously, though, the game measures offsides by defenders, not against the last man back, but the last defender back. So, can we even go offside? I don't think so. I don't think it's
Well, you
possible.
can't be offsides inside your own half.
There's that too. Oh yeah, right. There's also that. But even these guys, like, how far offside was 3 of those players? Pretty sure even, for your half, they were offside, but there's no defender to measure them against. So if you had one defender out there, we'd actually be going offside. That's why I kept one defender. So they still got to stay on side. Although he's not doing bad, actually. Camacho was up to an 8.4. He stopped a few plays. Yeah, like that's offside for the last man back, but
No, he was onside.
was he really? I'd be
Yeah.
okay. I'm surprised.
At least my goalkeeper's getting in his kicking practice in for the day.
Oh my god.
Maybe he can try out for an NFL team.
That's yeah. Oh, and Strandberg, what is he a left? Let's look.
Torkelson,
Oh, he's a goalkeeper. Okay,
Torkelson has the second highest rating on the team.
6.3.
He's a goalkeeper in the attacking midfield position.
Uh-huh. And he's not doing horribly. I don't have anybody else I can sub in for these guys. Oh wait, you can go in. In you go then. Do I have anybody else who can play here? What about here? Nope. What about here? Nope. I don't have enough subs to do this formation.
And you miss over the ball. There's nobody in front of you.
Oh yeah, I'll just do that. There we go. Good enough.
You should have your goalkeeper pass distribute to your fullbacks instead of over the top.
Oh.
See what happens then.
Oh. Yeah, as soon as it makes this change, I don't even have to wait. All right. Distribute. Wait, where's the distribution? Oh, it's not part of the goalkeeper anymore, is it? It's in
No, it's,
possession here. He's supposed to distribute them to the wings. Oh, that's defenders. What am I doing? I did it all wrong. Out of position. No, it's in possession. Where is the distribution thing? In transition. Oh, it is set to distribute to fullbacks. That's already what it's on.
Oh.
There just aren't any. Okay.
Can you
distribute to center back?
Interesting.
I just don't have any fullbacks, so I'm going to distribute to my one center back and see how he does. What? How do you miss from there?
See that?
Wide open net. Wide open net.
Do you see why I don't give a crap right now?
Well,
You're supposed to be a striker. Like that. That's.
I think your team's probably too disheartened. Come on, Angelo, just smash the record already. That's what, 11 or 12?
I have no idea.
11.
Kaiser's on a 7.0. I think Kaiser didn't get the memo.
No, he's supposed to not be playing that well. 6.6 now. Put his head down. Gee, sorry. Well, he did score a goal. What? Here he goes. Oh, maybe. Yep. Kaiser set that one up. I'm gonna pull Appia out of the red beam.
And Appia was like, "We can come back, boys. We can come back." Getting the ball out of the net.
I'm distributing to my one center back, so he won't be knocking it over the top anymore. See if that changes it. I don't know though. He may still go for it if he sees an open pass, right? Yeah, like he's gonna go for it if he sees an opening. Williamson, wow, never should have got to that ball. Who's that fat idiot? That is Svidstrup. He's too tired. That's why he can't get to the ball. He's already had like so many long runs.
Pass it. How can again? You're 7 yards from the goal.
Yeah,
you're a striker.
No reason to kick it,
and
right
you just can't finish it.
Kicks it right at the keeper.
You could have a cup of tea and still score.
Yep. Oh, Clarkson! What a steal! What a steal! Svidstrup there to break up the play. Oh, but can he get back in time for this one? No, he can't.
That might have been offsides.
There isn't defenders. You can't go offsides with no defenders. It can't be done.
If you pass forward, you can. I've seen it happen before.
In Football Manager.
Oh, okay.
All offsides are measured against defenders. Oh, what's going on with the formations? I was winning by a lot, so he just threw all of his players forward because he didn't care. So I did the same. So now we're just watching this ridiculous, basically midfield battle kind of play out. We're just being silly at this point.
Wait, put your goalkeeper in. Put your goalkeeper in, please.
Oh, I got a penalty?
Yes.
No problem. Where's Meyer? There you are. All right, Meyer,
Mm,
go take a penalty. I put him.
Thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
It's all worth it now.
It's the
'Cause
second.
you put your-
It's the second leg of a cup that we just like. Yeah. Oh, Meyer, that was horrible.
It only works for my team. It only works for my team.
Yeah. Well, I can't ever get a goal out of a keeper.
Yeah, no. So the first leg of this tie was 3-1,
Mhm.
and inside 5 minutes, my defender tried to clear the ball, and it hit another one of my defenders in the head, and he scored from it, and it just all went downhill from there. So
Yeah, he gave up.
once it was like 3-0 him, I kind of said screw it and let's make a mockery of this game and try and break some records.
Angelo has 12 goals. That's definitely going to be a record.
Yeah, but it's a cup record, not
Yeah.
a league record.
And I'm glad for that. If this was a league game, I'd probably just feel bad because I don't want to have that kind of ridiculous record sticking out. But I stuck with one defender so that his team still has to stay on side. He took out all the defenders, and unfortunately, Football Manager's programmed to measure all offsides against the final defender. So I can't even go offsides at all. I had to go see what my kitten's getting into. 1 sec.
See, you scored once already. You scored penalties before, but you can't score from open play in the penalty spot.
All right, that was a new one. Both of my cats is chilling out on the kitchen counter, looking for food, I think.
So for our team, man of the match is either Stromberg or Kaiser. They're
Oh,
at 7.6 and 7.7
hell no.
respectively.
I don't care about that. On your team, my man of the match is Fidestrip. Some of those runs just to get back, like, I got the ball. You know, that's the guy right there. He's gotten back and stopped a couple of plays. No, for your team, Fidestrip's my man of the match because he actually broke.
And he's on a
the goals.
5.3 too. Like he's one of the worst.
Yeah, but it's not
of the
his
bunch.
fault. It's not his fault because he's measured
I know.
right now as the only defender even trying. It looks like. So because he's closest to the play when we score, he's faulted with it. Like this just shows how the ratings work in the game, honestly. Because Fidestrip's basically the only man back 99.9% of the time here. And he's getting faulted with these goals. Camaccio's on a 9.1.
He should be on a 10.
Well, no, you did score against him. He has been out there as the lone defender for some goals against. But he has stopped a lot of goals as well.
That's his first ever goal for AGF.
Oh, isn't that nice? God damn it, cats.
So we scored 4 goals against you in 2 games. Normally that would be nice. But that doesn't even tell half the story.
Okay, what did I miss? Anything? Hi, Wayne.
We scored 1 more.
We're playing with no defenders. It's just the daffiest game you've ever seen. What was that? So we won 20-4 on aggregate. What the shit?
Okay, so if you take that as like a fraction,
Yeah,
and simplify it, it's like 5 to 1.
Still an ass kicking,
And
but
that's
not
still
as
a
bad.
reasonable scoreline of a game between us two.
Sure. All offense is actually not that great of a defense. No, it did not work out. Whoa, okay, I got 2 achievements for this. You've knocked another network player out of a cup. Cool. You won 5 consecutive matches against your friends in network. Yay! Oh, did I beat you 5 times in a row? No. That's okay. You'll get the next
I'm
one.
surprised. You probably had to have gotten that same achievement in FM22.
That achievement
I'd
didn't exist in
imagine.
FM22.
Oh, didn't?
No,
Okay.
it's new to this one. They wanted to be less focused on the draft because last year most of the achievements were based on the draft setting gameplay, and we wanted to be
Uh-huh.
way less focused on that because not everybody plays that. So now, now
Yeah.
it's based on there's more achievements for just head-to-head online matches and games.
Okay.
Sherman
I
Strat.
think you scored 17 against me last year in a game as well.
But when you gave up,
I think.
and did the same thing.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know which of these I'm
I
gonna put
think.
that one back in.
Was it Dropbear that got annoyed with it too? I know when I did it, someone was frustrated that I did it.
Yeah,
I don't know. I don't know if it was Dropbear or not.
somebody, but no, it's true. You shouldn't do that. I mean, I get mad. I get mad when I'm losing, sure, but I'm not gonna change my whole team
Okay.
into getting their asses blitzed. Angelo
I'll get
blitz his
annoyed when
record
I'm.
for goals in a game.
I'll get annoyed, but when you give up 2 crappy goals.
Yeah, but just try to make something of it. Adjust the tactic. That's a good time to start tweaking
Oh,
things, but not
I
the
did
way
adjust the tactic.
you. Yeah, granted. That's what I meant.
I adjusted it.
You did. You really did. If it had started working, you'd have been like, "I'm a genius." But yeah, I get it. Okay, so the new record for goals in a game. It doesn't actually say. Oh, okay. The old record was 6. So yeah, no, it used to be
Wow.
6.
By who? By who?
Somebody from my
Does it
team,
say?
but yeah, this guy. But he was on Lingby at the time, but not for me in this game. I don't think.
Okay.
No. This was before. Yeah, so a Lingby player used to hold the record, but now the record is
Well,
12, so it's been doubled. And it's also the biggest win ever,
Mm.
which nobody's goddamn 20-4 on aggregate. I hope that didn't just crush your team's morale. That's what I'm more worried about.
let's find out. I don't think it did because I would have noticed that.
Okay, that's my biggest concern.
No, morale's not the greatest, but it's still respectable.
Okay, cool. Good.
Dynamics are still fine.
Oh, good. Yeah, that would have been my only real concern is that it destroyed your team's morale because we wouldn't want that.
But they were backups. They don't. They're not important.
They're not. Okay. I'm not going to argue. Oh, man. Angelo just has the game of his life. Oh, God. Okay, now he's my leading scorer on my team. He wasn't before that game. Not like that. Not like that. Yeah, he wasn't my leading scorer prior to that game. That's not going to help me fend other teams off of wanting to buy him either. They're like, this guy scored 12 goals. We got to buy him.
But now you can sell him for a higher valuation. See, it all works out in the end.
Maybe. Oh, okay. So he went from 2 teams wanting him to 10 teams wanting
how
him
many?
after one
Jeez.
game. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Now, okay, let's think about it this way. Is he even in the top 50 best players in the entire world?
Angelo, no.
Then you could find somebody else better.
Theoretically, yeah.
So, I'm not too worried.
No,
I think you'll survive.
You're right. You're right. Plus he's he's only 5'9", so it's not like I couldn't just get a taller striker, which is what I prefer anyway. But he's who I could get.
All right, we're bringing back Ben Doak for the start here.
I mean, yeah, it would always work like that. If Jacob wants me to continuously beat him 17-1, yeah, my players' values are going to go way up. Yeah, I guess that's a good way to pump and dump the game, but I would want to keep doing it.
I'd have to make sure I don't get fired.
Well, there's that too. Okay, so I play Brøndby, then a cup final, then you, then Copenhagen. So we have Nobody is going to be a starter in this match. Oh no, all backups. Yeah. 0% starters for this match, even though it's a league game. Oh, I got to put in my backup keeper too. Do I though? Do I really? Let's go look. Do I even have a realistic chance of catching the clean sheets? We're 3 behind, 2 behind you, with only 3 games to go. Is it 3? 2, 3. Yeah, 3. Nah, no, not worth worrying about.
You don't think so?
Well, if you got all 3 clean sheets and the people ahead of us got 0, we could win the clean sheet race. Actually, no, we could tie it, but then we'd probably win it by virtue of having played fewer games. No, I'm just going to let my backup keeper get some minutes. That's really not worth stressing about. And if we lose this game, no big deal, because we've more than clinched first place. So, yeah, no, if we got all 3 clean sheets and none of the keepers ahead of us got any, we would tie for first. But I'm confident my guy has played fewer games than the other guy.
We got the big game, though. We got Copenhagen.
You got this one. You got to. Whew, this is the one.
Come on, boys. Don't concede 17 again. I know you can do it.
Don't concede 17. I'm confident they can do that too. Almost guaranteed. If Copenhagen scores 17 on you, I don't care.
I'll quit the game.
You can rage quit. You have my permission to rage quit. I mean, 17 legit, not if you play with no defenders.
No, well, I'm not going to do that. That's going to kill my entire goal differential.
Yeah. That's why you said it's a cup game. It doesn't matter. And I understand the difference. If it was a league game and I was winning, you just start tweaking the players a little or something. But, you don't go back.
Yeah, I wouldn't do that in a league game unless it truly didn't matter.
Yeah. All right. Your game is way more important than mine.
Kratenmacher. Ramsey. Krakenmacher.
At least you're at home.
It's 1-0 inside 2.
All right. Nice goal, too.
Thank you.
Yep. Good start for the home team. So if you beat them and I beat them,
we get second.
Pretty much. Especially if you beat me as well.
Oh, that's close. They're actually
Badrum,
going pretty attacking.
1-0 Lingby.
Nice.
Yeah, surprised. We're away playing backup players. And still got a good start. I think my players are basically just playing on confidence.
Tomorrow at the corner.
Oh, they scored. 1-1 over here.
Oh, no clean sheet.
No, but it's not my main keeper anyway. I actually expect to lose this game. But yeah, no, I mean, like when I say that my team isn't expected to do anything, like how many times the fans and the club expectations was for me to lose or draw a game, and then we won.
Mm-hmm.
Like more than half of my games, we were expected to lose or draw, and we've only lost 1 game all year. So yeah, way ahead of expectations. Which I thought was weird, considering we were like the defending champions.
Milo.
Nice. That was a nice pass to get him in there, but
it was
a bit of a weak left foot on that.
Nowhere to be found.
Well,
I'm going to take your training suggestions after this game.
Yeah, I think it'll matter. If players are unhappy about individual training, they don't perform as well. Individual training is a crazy thing to do. Like, you should only do it if you absolutely have to. Because the majority of players get mad about it and then just pout in a corner. Like the big babies they are, because it's a babysitting simulator. Not happy with that performance. They agree. I like that.
Are you done already?
No, mid
Oh,
halftime, man.
at halftime.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I'm just telling them I'm not happy with their performance. It's 1-1. They're not doing horribly, and it is by backups, but I'm still not happy. Oh, I thought we were going to take the lead, but he hit the post. I do have Angelo on the bench just in case I need to get a
And
goal.
Doak, what a run back. Playing back.
Oh, he's back from injury. Good.
Yeah. I'm only playing him for like 60 minutes at most. Ramsey.
Good defending, guys. Good defending. Very organized. That's what I like to see. Amar finds Badram again.
Take it down.
And he puts it way over. I have to take him out. I need a goal. I would still like to win. So in goes Angelo. Go get me a goal, kid. Because he would have scored both of those chances that Bartram just missed. At least I think he would have.
Penalty? Nope. Okay.
Demand.
They're still getting chances, like I said.
They're bound to get chances. They're a good team. But, it just depends on how your defense responds. I recommend getting a 2-goal lead, though. That way you can feel a bit better. Or try a 3-goal lead. They're really nice.
Duly noted.
Yeah, okay. And if you really want to freak out, go for 4, but 2 or 3 is usually pretty reasonable.
Listen, we can't even score 3 goals in a game yet.
Angelo picks the ball out of the air and sends it into the empty net. Their defender tried to pass across, and Angelo just jumped up and was like, "Yeah, that's mine," and put it right into their empty net. All right, well, there's that second goal I was hoping for. From the very guy that I knew might get one.
Not might, will.
Well, he tends to deliver, yeah. It was such a good goal. Funny to see. I'm actually going to sub out him for him.
Have sex with the yellow card. All right.
Did you just say have sex with a yellow card?
The sec has a yellow card.
Okay. I thought you tried to tell the referee to go fuck himself in a subtle way. Have sex with a yellow card, ref.
I don't think that's very subtle, if I'm honest.
Pulls out the yellow card and be like, you could shove that right up your arse. Yeah, okay. Things that players probably say to referees continuously. I bet you it actually happens in real life.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. These players, they say a lot of really horrible things to referees. Referees have got to be like,
I know.
They got to be tough mentally, because they get abused.
Absolutely.
The shit they take, though, some of them are just like, it's just too funny sometimes not to laugh at. Like, I guess.
I don't want to make any changes. Maybe we can go like this.
But yeah, some referees are like, do you know how hard it can be to be the most despised person in a stadium filled with tens of thousands of people? I'm like, yeah, that's got to be hard. I can understand where that would take some serious fortitude to overcome.
They now have a higher XG than we do.
Come on, Angelo on the break. Makes it 3-1. Oh, are they going to call that back? I mean, it's going to be close. Yeah, that counts. Okay. Whew, he stayed on side. And it's good. 3-1. 3-1. We win. Well done, everyone. Good win. Good win. More importantly, AGF has got to win. Let's go.
Can't drop
AGF.
points today.
Let's go, AGF. That 2-goal lead that I recommended. You should try that. It's good. It's awesome. It's the flavor that you like.
Now they're going more attacking.
Yeah, your possession's good so far.
with a false 9 too.
Yeah, they're trying to dry
Okay.
your defenders out. That's all they're doing there.
Yeah, but see, this is what I'm thinking. I have one of my midfielders drop back in the defensive midfielder role and mark their forward.
Yep, instead of your central defenders.
I might,
Don't mark the forward with the central defender. That's false nines. Draw them out.
yeah.
Yeah.
Do Becker, and then uh, edit position striker, and then
You don't want them more central than that.
no, because
Doesn't
his whole
matter.
job is to
Okay.
mark the man.
Okay, he'll find where he is. Yeah.
Okay, stay like that. Okay. Now we can
Nice
waste time even
defense.
more.
Nice defense. Way to respond.
Yep. What? I missed that. I was.
He just kicked it right at the guy in front of him. There's a guy standing on top of him, and he just kicked it into them and into the goal. He's not even allowed to stand there. That that player's not even allowed to stand that close to the keeper, is he?
He is Liverpool. It happened against Liverpool in the Champions League final.
Oh yeah, right. But still, like, why wouldn't your keeper just move somewhere
And a
else?
penalty.
They're just trying to hand him the match, are they? Speaking of those referees nobody likes. Come on, keeper. Save it.
I don't get it. I really don't.
I don't get that either. That goal, that first goal, was just beyond ridiculous. What goalkeeper would do that? Okay, yeah, the one in Champions League, Liverpool. Okay, fine, but still.
One, two, three, four.
So they have to lose to somebody else.
I don't know. I'm gonna resign, and it's we got third. I'm not even gonna try. There's nothing we can do because you have to beat them, and they have to lose to somebody in 3 games.
Mm-hmm.
It's not gonna happen. It's not gonna
It
happen.
might. Let's wait
It
and find
won't.
out.
Don't even. Don't. It won't.
Okay. Let's wait and find out. All right, who do they play? I care. So I'm looking. They got 2 games. They got to lose to Viborg. Okay. Nothing to it. They just gifted him that game. Wow. Yeah, no. Oh well. Yeah, they play Viborg at home, then they play us at home, and no, you're absolutely right. That shit ain't happening. Most likely. So now I got to play Viborg in the Cup final, of all things. Now Leicester wants Amar. Jeez, guys, leave my players alone, would you? Angelo gets goal bonus. 20 league goals. Okay.
I'm sorry. There's only 2 games left.
Yeah, that's what
They
I
have
mean.
to lose both
Yep.
games,
And
and
one,
we have to win both
and they
games.
have 2 home games. One against Viborg, so they have to
Yeah.
lose to them, and then to me. Yeah. No, I understand what you're saying. It's highly unlikely. B team.
It's just so freaking frustrating. Like,
Yeah, you played a good match. Just for them to just gift it to them at the end like that. Mm-hmm. Do I have another striker? I do. Gonna have to put some grayed out players on the bench. Oh well. Whatever. Okay. That works.
that's stupid.
Oh, and then some. Thank you for the follow. 2 days off. Well, um, it was the second leg of a cup
Well,
game, and Jacob gave up on it, so he just put all of his players forward, including his goalkeeper, and so I did the same after a bit, and yeah, it turned comical, but yeah, that's what that was. That's all it was. It was just silliness. Don't worry about it. It's not something that would normally happen. Oh, another follow. Thank you. Appreciate it. So Viborg, then you, then Copenhagen. 3 very, very big games. Maybe I can spark Viborg into wanting to get revenge on next. I don't know how you do that. I wish I was playing Copenhagen in this cup final. Honestly, that would be much better. Then at least I could like smash them and dishearten them or something, if possible. Although I've never really smashed them. They're always competitive in every game we play them. Whole team meeting about upcoming cup final. Go score goals. What else do you say to your players, right? Like, yay, we're in a final. Go do that thing you did to get to this point. We are expected to win this. Okay, very well. It's in a neutral ground.
that's interesting.
Yep.
Did you win it? I don't think you won it last year.
No, I did not. If I remember correctly, we went out pretty early last year. Oh, we are the title holders. Never mind. It was the year before.
So we need.
I guess we did win it last year. Neat.
I'm gonna go into your game and I'll be right back.
No worries, man. Steinen too tired for this match. Sandgrave makes the bench. Everyone else looks fine. A lot of heavy match loads out there, though. Not ideal. They'll be all right. Yeah, that's going to stand out for a couple of people. 17-3. What the hell was that? Well,
It's the end of the season, so they're not going to see it.
no. Well, no, he did. He asked. He followed just to
Well, at
ask
the end,
what was that?
after the season, I mean.
Oh, yeah. But it stood out. It's just a cup game, so it's not even important. And he recognized that he wouldn't do that in a league game. It's just a nothing cup, so he's right.
No, we just fucking bottle it in the last 10 minutes of a game.
Oh, I don't
We
even.
don't have to try.
You didn't even bottle it. What was that? What's your goalkeeper doing? I don't get that. I didn't know players were allowed to stand that close to a keeper. That's the part that I was unaware of. I thought there was a rule that they had to give them some amount of space.
Mm-mm.
Nope. So they can just throw
They
players
can
up in the
even
keeper's face.
forwards can even try and nick the ball away from a goalkeeper in the transfer between the hand and the foot. It's been done before.
Holy shit. I think they should be given more space than that.
Oh, I agree. As a goalkeeper, I agree.
Well, I mean, I wasn't a goalkeeper in football, but I was in hockey, and you don't fucking touch the goalkeeper in hockey unless you want to get destroyed by the biggest defender on the team. On my team, that was Scott and Andrew. They were both very large men. They were small mountains. Yeah. And if anybody bothered me, they would remove them. I was lucky. I had two very large defenders that stuck up for me. All right, we got a goal off a corner. 1-0 Lingby. Comecchio. Haven't scored many corners. It's amazing. I used to count on them. They really dialed them back on us. I think the far post is the corner weakness in this game, but I haven't switched it. I've stuck with my near post thing. It's because that's what we do. Oh, Comecchio almost made it 2-0. Trying to reward my perseverance. Oh, Angelo.
That was a good goal.
I'll take that all day.
You gonna keep your clean sheet?
No. Probably. No, I'm playing my starting 11. We got a good. We got a good chance of keeping the clean sheet because it is my starting 11. Yeah, I had to hold my breath for a second before I said that. They were testing me. Are you sure about that? No, I think we have a good chance of keeping it. It's my best 11, and I don't know. I don't know how big of a game this is considered, but I know that 5 of my starting 11 love big games. That helps.
Jeez.
It's part of the reason.
I wish I had a striker that loves big games and can score.
Oh, well, yeah. But your striker says he does like big games. That's the funny part. But I just don't know.
He's got half of it.
Yeah. And he doesn't seem to be inconsistent. So I'm thinking it must be his individual training. That's the only thing I can think of. because that does slow players down. Okay, that guy's about to be red carded, and we get a penalty, and it's 2-0. So here you go, Jacob.
You're thinking about it.
No, there you go, just for you.
Make sure you untick if the player's on 2 goals.
Oh no, none of my players are even on 2 goals. No, up,
Oh, okay.
up goes my goalkeeper.
He
Go,
can score
Simon.
this time.
Come on, Simon. That's a different goalkeeper. Oh, he hit the crossbar.
He misses it.
It's a different goalkeeper. It was my young guy in the other game. Took that penalty.
It's a simple 12-yard pass.
It should be.
You should be able to convert 85% of your penalties.
You should.
And
Yeah.
I will die on that.
I know you say that, but I don't think it's as simple as you make it out to seem.
It is. It's a 12-yard pass to the corner of the net.
I guess so. I suppose. But even, sometimes
If
the
you
keeper's
can't-
going to guess right. But you can't do anything about those instances. But there's no reason to miss the net. That one always drives me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Well, this is why I don't put my goalkeeper in for penalties. Jacob, you're crazy that you do that. But I did it once
I'm
just for you.
successful at it.
You are. You're
I'm
really good
successful
at it. Your
at it.
goalkeepers always seem to score them. Like he had one goalkeeper one season, it was in Ireland, and he took the majority of his penalties that season and it scored 80%. I was like, this is madness. And I think he had like a four finishing, 8 composure, and 3 at penalties. And he scored 80% of his penalties that year. I'm like, that should never happen.
He knows. I guess he knows if he doesn't score, he's going to get dropped. So the pressure was on him.
No, you actually got it through between his ears, and it's just an 11-yard pass to the corner of the net. And he did that thing most of the time. I think the only times that he didn't score was when the other goalie guessed right, which 20%, that's fair. Perfectly fair. But he never rocketed one over the net, It's like, if your goalkeeper with 3 penalty taking never rockets one over the net, then why is your good striker doing it? You know what I mean? Like even my goalkeeper just now,
they overthink it.
Yeah, they do. But my goalkeeper just now, he hit the crossbar. Like, you don't have to. It doesn't have to come off the ground, pal. Like, what are you doing? Just keep it on the ground. Funny stuff. Wait, I just undid all my changes. Oh, God damn it, game. Don't test my patience. Wait till we get home. Adamida. I'm going to do 4 changes at 64 minutes. 65, I guess is what it's called. I already put out the time wasting, so I didn't hesitate on that one. I'm playing for set pieces. So doing 4 changes at once, because hopefully it won't have all 4 players struggle to meet the pace of the match, because God, I hate it when that happens. And hopefully I won't have anybody that would have preferred to stay on the bench. Those are the worst
thing ever.
Oh, it's one of the dumbest. Yep. It's like not everybody is Ronaldo. Okay. It's like how many unprofessional players do they think there are? And the worst part is a lot of my players that get that status aren't even unprofessional. I don't have unprofessional players on my team. I don't sign them.
Yeah, I could understand why those two things would go hand in hand.
Would have preferred to stay on the bench. And the other 3 are struggling to meet the pace of the match. Oh my God. Gonna have words with someone. Oh yes, words will be had. And they may not be the nicest words. Oh no. No. There will be a strongly worded reprimand for someone. First, I got to figure out whose idea it was to put that shit in there. Probably Miles. Then it wouldn't matter what I say.
It wouldn't surprise me.
And it wouldn't matter what I say
because
he just wouldn't listen. He doesn't listen. I saw this thing happen once in a match one time, so we should put it in the game all the time. That's about his level of football knowledge. Jeez. Oh, come on. Just tick the game down already. Go faster. Faster. Yeah, there it goes. Oh, it actually went faster. Let's try it again. Faster. Faster. Strange.
Congratulations, you kept a clean sheet.
Well, yeah, they took a red card. Kind of made it a lot easier. As soon as they took that red card, I'm like, I'm pretty sure we're getting a clean sheet out of this one. And we retained the cup.
Newcastle won the Europa League.
Wow. I mean, I shouldn't say wow. It's the third season. They probably built their team up quite a bit.
Yeah.
Since they have almost infinite money every season. The board is happy with the win. I also am happy with the win, board members.
So we got $2 million for our participation in the Europa League.
2 million. Wait, did I get anything for
Our
Champions League?
finances are still a bit dubious, so I have to say.
I don't think I got paid out for Champions
Because the
League.
Champions League hasn't finished yet.
Oh. Well, of course. That explains that. Angelo breaks goal scoring record.
Wait, he didn't do that in the cup game? Oh, because he scored again, that's why.
So he had 16 total goals across that competition. 12 of them in one game. He only scored 4 times in any of the other games combined. And he scored the new record.
Wow.
Yeah. Oh, God. That's a record I don't really want, but, well, we have it. This will henceforth be known as the dubious distinction of Jacob did not give a fuck. Jacob didn't give a fuck award.
Nope. Sorry, guys. I mean, if you put your starters in every match, I wouldn't be surprised if you break it again, because when you play lower league teams, you can score 5 goals with one player.
Well, the problem was that I wanted to play backups against you, but I didn't have enough people that could play the roles of the new tactics I was using, so I had to put some starters in. So it just wasn't a choice. That's just how it all boiled down. I played largely backups, though, so 'tis what it is. We are expected to win today. Well, okay. I promise to try our very, very best.
Wait, can we not extend his loan yet? A sensible future fee, 50 million, 60 million. Sure.
60.
You really think we're going to pay 60 million?
I was gonna say, like, are you
We got Ben.
ever gonna have that? You got Doak back? I saw that.
Well, we're going to try. Hopefully he doesn't reject it.
Oh, right. There's still that. But 60 million future buy fee, I think even if you had 60 million, you probably wouldn't do it.
Yeah, I wouldn't. But they wouldn't want it to be any lower.
No, that makes sense. It probably would have been lower from the get-go, but now he's starting to perform and get better, and yeah. Yep. This is all understandable. Okay.
Oh shit, we're playing you. I totally forgot.
Did you?
I did, actually. I'm not changing anything, so.
What, did you already put in your stuff and lock it in?
Yep.
Nice. Good. Maybe potentially not overthinking it will be a good thing.
Well, I mean, not overthinking it, and we've only won 2 matches so far. We've won 2 matches in the last, what, 10 games?
It's been a shit run, like just immeasurably horrible.
Yeah.
Just think of how this race would be if you won even a couple more of those. Like you'd be in it. But yeah.
Well, if I beat, yeah, absolutely.
All right, there it is.
And I also had a.
Mhm. You also had what?
I had a bad run just before the break too, if I remember.
Yep. And then it picked up, and then it went down, and it picked up, and then it went down. I mean, not gonna worry about it today. All right, so there's every single backup player I can play. That is my second 11. Let's see if they can win.
Okay.
Well, I don't want to play my starters because I want to play them against Copenhagen. Just in case.
If
Just
you
in
win-
case. Just in case. If I win, then it's just
If you
whatever.
win, I expect you to win the Champions League next year.
Next year? That's a bit soon. I
Yeah.
mean, beating you is not the same as beating Manchester United. I'm sorry.
I know, but you've grown exponentially in the 3 years that we've done this.
Not to the point of beating teams like City or United or PSG or frickin' Liverpool.
Who did you win the World Cup with again?
Ireland.
Exactly.
And then we looked at their ratings at the end, and that wasn't that strong of a team. It's not a team you would have expected to win the World Cup.
It's post.
My backup 11's not terrible. There's some good young up and coming prodigies on this team, but there are some weak links. Like I don't think Carl Back is the kind of guy I should be playing, but I literally don't have another central defender, so in he goes. You know what I mean? I think my young goalkeeper is okay, but I haven't seen him improve a lot over the games he's been playing, so I don't know. Just a sec. Oh no, I guess he's got lots of up arrows. Yeah, okay. He's marginally improving at his own pace.
Not at the pace you want him.
No, he's only 17 though. Like, what do I want to expect, right?
Mhm.
I'm making sure he starts every minute of every B team game because I have control over that.
Yes.
And I think that's the way to do it. Like in my other game, I have a new gen, an English goalkeeper. His last name is Ballheimer. I really like that. But I've deputied him to become the replacement for Allison, and he's doing really well. And basically, I did the same thing. I just made sure he played every minute of the reserves games.
Can I just say that you and I could have scored that goal right there?
Yeah.
On the 6-yard line.
Yeah, Doak. Yeah, I saw it. I was a little surprised. I just whipped it.
You're on the 6-yard line.
It wasn't close.
With nobody on you.
Nope.
Like, I can understand.
Yeah, nope. Even if he shot it right at the goalkeeper, that would have made sense.
Right.
But how much he
Right.
missed was just crazy. Do you have? Oh, you don't have the away scores on, do you?
It was 0-0 last night at the last highlight.
Okay. Come on, Bartram. God damn it.
What?
He just gives the ball away. Like,
Oh.
it's the bad dribble. It's like, I'm going to dribble, and then you're just going to take it. And, oh, man, okay. Klassenmacher.
I mean, you scored a similar goal.
I think that was your first shot on
So,
target.
we'll see.
Was that your first shot on target?
Yeah.
Oh, that's even worse. Don't AI me. God damn it. I don't want to be FM'd.
Hold on. Oh. Hold on a second.
Got an OPPDA
Huh?
that says you should be.
Oh, hold on.
You can let the game play. No? Okay.
Give me a second.
Mhm. It's paused in different places on his screen than from mine. It's not completely synced 100%. On his screen, the ball is almost to Siri. On my screen, it isn't. Isn't that interesting? You can look at both of the screens and see players in different positions, even though the time is the same.
A copyright strike. All right. All right. I'm sorry about that.
Oh, you got a
The
copyright strike?
if I had the mics on, I would have.
Oh, yeah. You can, yeah.
Yeah, and it might have been. Well, definitely would have been for me. But you mute my streams on your TV, right?
I do on my TV, yeah.
Yeah.
But I still hear anything that goes through your mic.
Yeah.
All right, so it was just interesting. I was comparing the screen on yours and mine as it was paused, and the players were in different places, even though the time was the same.
Yeah. Really?
Yeah, it's not completely synced
I
up, not perfectly. Yours was slightly ahead of mine, which I thought was interesting.
Huh.
Yeah.
I've noticed the players were not always in the same spot, but I didn't realize it was with the times at the same
Yeah, the time was the
same
same.
time.
It was 29, 27 on both screens, but the players were not exactly synced up. It's close, but yours was ahead, and you'd think as the host, mine might be ahead, but no,
Yeah. And you have a PC as well, so
indeed. Oh, okay, that's getting checked like as he scores it. That's interesting.
why?
I don't know. Again, there's defenders in front of. Oh, that's not him. That's offside. But yeah, no, it's good. Nothing wrong with it. Steinen. Hey, I scored with my first shot on target. That's a little bit of revenge right there. All right. You are tired, very tired, and not playing well. Probably because you're tired. So let's change to him. You are tired.
That's a good run. It's an even better save.
Oh, I didn't see it. Just going to make the two changes right now then. I don't want to overwhelm my players. What are they waiting for?
I don't know.
Looked like they were waiting for my players to like walk around or something. Ah, you are contemplating changes. All right. Oh yeah, I don't have any.
Why is my
backups.
player calling for offsides on that when he's in when you're
I
calling
don't.
for offsides, but you're looking at at your player? I just
Doesn't have to make sense, does it?
no. At this point, I expect it to not make sense.
Okay. There you go. That's quite the foul. No card. Okay. All right. Very well.
Didn't even see a foul.
What?
Copenhagen's winning. It didn't show up on mine.
Oh, your player just pushed my player over. They blew it dead, but they like it was a foul, but it wasn't a card. I just feel like it should have been a card. Oh, there's Camelo. Hi, Camelo. We missed you.
Finally,
Ass hat. All right, now I can make my last two subs because it doesn't matter. Wait, my other substitution didn't go through.
that's been happening a lot.
My last substitution didn't happen. That's so annoying. Oh well. Yeah.
I didn't even realize he was playing.
It's fight strip. That you mean? Do you mean fight strip?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, we're keeping the ball well. Now, if we could do something with it, like this. Oh, shit. That was close.
Interesting that it wasn't until late in the second half, I think, we found out that Copenhagen was winning, but the goal was scored in the 44th minute. So we should have known at halftime.
Yeah, I don't know. Sometimes they don't start at the same time, or who knows how that lines up.
I always thought they did. But whatever.
I don't know. Maybe they're just trying to keep it in suspense for us. Because it does matter who wins that game. You know, if they lose, you still have a chance to catch up. But I mean, I'd hate to think I've lost a game to you and it just didn't matter. You know, that's going to be sad. But oh well, I played my backups because I said I would, so I did. Wow, who's that pylon? Proftsguard. Oh, that's why you got drafted to the starting 11. Just stood
I'm
there and let him
surprised
hit
there were.
that.
I'm surprised Camilo has scored 2 goals in a game.
Oh yeah, shouldn't be. He's good.
Like there hasn't been anything different that we've done. I still haven't gotten him off his training regimen yet.
Well, he still shows up once in a while, like you said, but you just want more consistency out of him.
Yeah.
Come on, there you go. That's the way. That's not the way. Winning possession, winning shots, not winning goals. Typical bullshit.
I just don't want to have to live and die by how Camilo plays.
No. I mean, it's tough when you expect him, you know, he technically speaking, your best player, you expect him to do
Yeah.
something and he just doesn't. It's frustrating. He should do more. All right, so let's find out what the final was. Did in fact, was it Viborg? Viborg. Did Viborg help you out?
No, they lost 2-0.
All right, so it doesn't matter. See, it's all done,
No.
and I lost you for no good reason. Son of a bitch.
Oh. Oh well.
So I should have played my starters and just smacked you around. I'm just kidding. It's actually good that I saved them for the next game.
So we got the Conference League. Definitely. Okay.
Yeah,
So we
nothing
don't
wrong
have
with
to play that extra game.
that. All right, let's go and beat up on Copenhagen, shall we?
Sounds like a plan.
When does the transfer window open?
Um, June June 30th, is it?
June 30th. Rock on. Oh yeah, I still got international games between now and then. You'll be scouting players during that time, though, I'm sure. So we'll do that Wednesday.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Yep. Sidewinder, are you still there? I don't know if he's still around.
So Camilo had 11 goals in 14 Europa League games,
Yeah, he's not bad.
13
See,
goals,
he's not all bad.
13 goals in 20 Superliga appearances,
Uh-huh.
and 4 goals in 3 cup appearances.
He's not terrible. Not too bad at all. You're just a little hard on him. He's just not as good as he should
I
be.
wonder.
That's all it is.
Oh, dumb question.
Okay.
Enjoys big matches.
Okay.
Doesn't have anything to do with the reputation of the league that the player is in.
Don't know. I actually don't know how that one works.
Because if it has to, if the league reputation is somehow involved in that,
Mm-hmm.
I could see why he's not performing in the league versus why he performs in the European leagues.
Could be. That's an interesting theory.
Because
Because I don't know how they measure what a big match is.
yeah,
You'd think that'd be really useful information to know, though.
yeah, I'd say. But if we might consider it a big match because we're not AI. We can differentiate
True
what's
story.
big versus what's not big.
True story.
But obviously, there's an algorithm
Mm-hmm.
that determines what a big match is.
Exactly. You got it. My news feed says you're extending Doak's loan. It tells me. Because you stole my affiliate. But luckily, I got Cometio before you linked up with them.
Right. I wonder if the football game is going to be continued at a later date. Oh look, to top it all off, Morton is injured. Get the hell off my team, please.
He will miss the final game of the year.
Guys, we're all gonna go out to the most expensive steak place we can find after.
Regardless of the
He's not gonna
result.
be there.
Regardless of the result.
Yeah, just because Morton's not gonna be there.
You're going to celebrate Morton being injured. Wow, you are harsh,
Yeah.
man. Okay.
Yeah, he has not played good at all
I agree.
this entire year.
Well, yeah. No, okay. True.
A 6.4 rating. Yeah, that's not good.
He hasn't played the way you hoped he would.
No, not even close.
So what you're telling me is, even though you could sign him for free, you won't.
No, I would pay him to leave right now. I would pay Liverpool money if he could leave right now.
Wow.
What's his name? Here it is. He's played in 4 different positions. He's only good as a center back, but I have center backs, so he's not needed.
No, I like him as a defensive.
Can't play as a midfielder. I don't use DMs.
Sounds good.
Wouldn't it? So if you want him, by all means.
I just offered him a contract. Didn't even hesitate.
No problem.
No, I understand. You don't want him. He hasn't performed well. I don't know if I can get more out of him, but he only wants to be a fringe player on my team, so I don't have to give him a lot of chances to perform. If he pisses me off, I can just drop him like a sack of potatoes.
Mm-hmm.
And he's young enough, though. I think he can still do something and develop, but hard to say. I'll give him some B team matches and cups and see how he does. I'm not going to be relying on him as a guy who needs to deliver on my team. Originally he was supposed to be somebody that would help your midfield be really good, but then you had other guys step up and do a way better job than him. I even argue that Finn Duss has played better than him, and attribute wise, he's not even nearly as good. So
Exactly.
just doesn't make a ton of sense, but whatever. Oh, I didn't mean to play. I was going to play Ida. I was going to play. Oh well, whatever. I'll sup him off. Here comes Copenhagen. Oh, here comes my keeper to make a save. Screw you guys. Yeah. Funny thing is the three midfielders that have emerged as the best ones on my team, all three of them were originally supposed to be my deep lying playmakers. So none of them are actually supposed to be central mid on attack. I don't know if that's taken away from my attack or not. I don't think they've scored as much, so I might have to rethink which of them is going to stick around in the future. Might have to unload one of them. It won't be Esmeraldo, though. Safe to say that. So either Findel or Clarkson may eventually find themselves on the outs. I think Clarkson's better at set pieces, so it'll likely be Findel. Because I like having a good set piece taker. That was a terrible attempt. Actually, let's do something fun. Let's see if this messes them up at all. This one. I'll try that. Do 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 do. Ba, 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 ba. How's your game going? You are drawing.
Yeah, 1-1. We're about to go down now.
Two, 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 two,
Oh, no. It's the side netting.
two, two. You do not understand English. Okay, well, I don't understand not English. Aren't we a pair?
Mm.
Yeah. Time for everyone to dig in and give everything what they got. Greetings from Brazil. Oh, well, hello. I would have gathered that from the first thing, but yeah. Let's demand.
So this box to box thing is not working. So I'll have to change that for next season. Go back to what I had.
Yeah. Go back to what you were Go back to what you were winning with. I don't know. Sometimes you just change things, and I don't know why. Arguably, sometimes you change things and you don't know why. Because it looked cool at the time.
Yeah, so I'll do that. I'll put everything back to the way it was before, so
No, I
I
am Ling
don't
B.
forget to do it.
I am playing against Copenhagen. It's the last game of the year. We've already won the league. And Jacob finished third. Copenhagen finished second. It's already all decided. Gengar coming off. Going with Grifel. Last game of the year. Put the young guys out there to run around, get some minutes.
Before you get injured anymore, let's take you off.
Before you get injured anymore. Oh, Doak.
Yeah.
Before your legs fall out from under you. Because at times it feels like they
You got
literally
injured.
might.
Okay.
Come on, team.
I'm not even gonna do that.
Oh, Angelo hits the post. Arg. So close. I am not from Denmark. No, I'm from Canada. And my friend is from the United States.
Oh. So looks like it's gonna be a 2-2 game.
I had a 0-0 game.
Wow.
Yep, with my starting players. So I'm not happy with that. So, even if they had lost that last game and you'd won and et cetera, I did not beat them. So it still wouldn't have mattered. It just triple didn't matter. So yeah, there's the. I guess we're gonna move forward here so we can see the final standings. Oh, your game's not actually done. Let's see. I was gonna say, don't forget to lose in the last second. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
No penalty. Wow.
Oh, really? They're not gonna hand them this game too?
See, here's the thing about VAR. They're using it incorrectly.
Mhm.
Right?
Mhm.
VAR, it's only supposed to be stopped if so the no penalty is basically if this was to happen in real life, it's saying the VAR guy calls down to the referee and says, "You need to check this. I think this is a penalty."
Yeah.
The referee goes to the monitor and says, "No, that is not a penalty."
Liverpool. Uh-huh.
I've worked over 60 games with VAR and I've never seen that happen.
Well, there you go. Okay.
So it's coded incorrectly.
I don't deny that. Yeah, no, you're probably right. Somebody probably needs to look at it, figure that out. All right, now we can look at the final standings. The final standings. And the game has come to an, or the season has come to an end. There it is. That's how it all wrapped up. I'm going to save it because I don't think anybody needs to do any training.
Well, I'm gonna fix my tactic and put it back
No problem.
real quick.
No problem. So this is how the final
Um,
standings look. You're a fan of Man City and Corinthians. All right. Right on. Jacob's a City fan. He likes Man City.
yes, sir.
Neither of our teams did very well last night, did we? City got a draw. Liverpool lost. Looks like Arsenal's winning the league this year. Who saw that coming?
Nobody.
Nobody. Not even Arsenal. Good for them, though. So, yeah, I won by 19 points because I ended up with another. Yeah, because I lost to you. Damn it! You really messed me up with that second loss. You know that? Messed up all my stats.
Never.
You still had the second best goal differential.
Okay.
So take that as
Nice.
something, you know? You scored
Yeah.
the second most goals. So what you need to do is concede fewer because you conceded the most of the top three teams. But you scored the second most goals, had the second best goal differential. Brentford busted. Yeah, Brentford's been beating a lot of big teams lately. But yeah, so Brøndby finished well back of you. That's fine. So the top three really was the top three. But this is kind of a good thing. This is what we
Yeah.
want. Is we want to have another team that competes with us and can get some results in the competitions, right?
Exactly.
So we'll see how this goes. So they're in the Europa League.
All right.
You're in the Conference League, which let's be fair. If you make a couple good signings, you could really make some noise in that.
Yeah, but it's less money, so
No, I understand. I just hope that you can win it though, because then you just go straight up to the next level, and it just all works out well.
all right. You can save it again, and
All right, so we'll
I
be
put it
back
back to how
doing
it
this
was.
Wednesday. I'll be back tomorrow playing 7 Days to Die, but we'll be playing this game again Wednesday. Until then, thanks for hanging out. We'll talk to you then.
And have a good one.